yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
Coming
Studio,
in,
bro. We done came a long way from the kitchen table.
That's because you ain't bring enough.
All right, we on. I'm on. Am I here? I'm here. Happy Monday, everybody. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live inside episode 189 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. Oh shit. All right, man. Before we get to it, man, let me introduce the fellas to my left today. To my left, it is the usual suspects, the usual criminals. To my left is my boy, it's my partner. It's my boy, it's my partner, it is my dog, it's Mr. Juk3box Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Humidor Poppy, the Avion Don, whichever one y'all on that night. I think the pandemic may be over. You back at the corner pub?
I'm not back at the corner pub. Okay. They didn't gentrify my shit.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good.
What's up,
Thank you for the great intro.
Yeah, man, I try. Now, this one I always fuck up. We're going to try it again today. It is the immaculate, the funny, the talented, your boy Gels, a.k.a. Jelly, put me on the bread, comedian James the Jellyfish. What's going on, my nigga?
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy.
All right, man, we got some special guests.
Being a motherfucker.
We got some special guests in the studio today, some real special guests. I'm happy to have them on. To my right is the beautiful, the lovely, the ladies of the Headwraps and Lipsticks Podcast, Sharelle T and Sierra B. How y'all doing? What's going on, man?
You mixed us up.
I flipped it, yeah. Sierra T, my bad. Sierra. I'm struggling already.
You gotta pass the headphones for that.
How you ladies doing?
Good. Very happy to be here. Man. I'm excited.
Y'all are hilarious.
Yes.
Oh man. All right.
Man. Hey, bro, lead us. That's all I'm asking you to do.
I'm gonna lead us there, man. Before I get into them, the reason why that song is so funny when you brought up Tim's is because I heard that song so many times and I thought it was a dude until I seen the video.
Oh man.
When I seen the video and realized that was a woman, and then I just went down a rabbit hole because I thought she was beautiful. I was like, damn, she all right. Yeah, so I just started YouTubing everything and seeing her shit.
Wait, the person on the cover is a woman?
No. Wiz Kid, and then the woman singing is Tim.
Hey, I don't know, man. She's 2021.
She's Thames. You say it like Thames, right?
Yeah, Tim's.
Yeah.
T-E-M-S.
She's bad.
Okay.
Tim's, that's somebody's name?
That's her name.
That's her name.
The girl that sing, I guess, in that song.
Me
I
on
don't
the
be
same
knowing.
page.
Tim?
Yeah.
At first I thought y'all was talking about Timberland.
I'm like, oh yeah, I love Tim's.
I listen to
I'm about to say they came out with a song.
Y'all had a big fan of Tim's.
Right.
Thames.
Okay.
I can't keep up with new artists, bro. You talking to somebody? I listen to Cushion Orange Juice once a week.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad
That's
thing.
all I do.
That's not a bad thing.
Y'all should have seen.
That's not a bad thing.
I gotta catch up.
Nostalgia. I'll keep it going. Keep it going.
And Houston, boy, that boy took a little hit. You could tell he wasn't with.
Oh yeah.
Rapping full verses and shit.
Yeah. Real quick, man. We want to introduce our audience to y'all. If y'all don't know who they are, y'all about to get to know who they are. So how you want to do this?
Let's just say Headwraps and Lipstick. Y'all can tell us a little bit.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Yeah, that's easy. But you didn't want to hit them with the icebreaker joint? You got the icebreaker?
I didn't have the icebreaker.
You ain't got it queued up?
Nah, I don't have the icebreaker.
That shit is funny as hell.
I
All right, we don't have the icebreaker. You got the icebreaker somewhere?
Yeah.
The icebreaker is funny.
What I want you to do is stall for me while I see if I have them.
All right, so on that Tim's conversation, who's that? Music?
Yep.
Who's that music? I don't listen to that old shit like that, man.
So you're not gonna listen to Section 80 Cushion Orange Juice?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Section 80 Cushion Orange Juice, but like y'all don't understand. Johnny will sometimes go into like Pastor Troy DSGB.
What's wrong with that?
Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I just can't get back into it.
I ain't going that far back.
Boy, that's that shit right there.
Right.
Or you might have just listened.
Yeah, that's what I'll listen to.
I'm not mad at it. What? It's just one of those things.
It might just be the northern in me. I ain't going that far back. Like, I didn't really listen to Pastor Troy until I got to college.
Really?
I mean, and when I say listen, it was like if they played it in the club.
Yeah.
What is wrong?
Y'all went to A&T, right?
Yes.
A&T. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you had no choice but to listen to Pastor Troy.
before that,
if heaven
like,
was hell and vice versa.
Yeah, vice
and you have to
versa.
know it word for word because they gonna they gonna go through
Every
it.
party.
Y'all just
Yes.
disrespectful. Y'all
damn, I'm sorry. I just
face off.
Right.
Face Off was good. I
Oh
like
my
these
God.
albums. I just can't go back to them.
Attitude adjuster.
You got the question?
I don't have the
ain't really
questions.
like that song.
All right.
That song I didn't.
All right, we
Like,
start.
I got my attitude adjuster.
That shit was lame as hell.
I like that song. I like the song.
I listen to that
Alright.
shit. That shit get me hype when I'm cleaning the
Lame.
kitchen.
So I start for nothing. So ladies, tell us.
that's
hella chaotic right now.
Tell us about you guys. Tell us about the show. Tell the audience what it is that y'all do.
Okay, so we was talking earlier, and we kind of mirror y'all's podcast. So we're really glad to be here. We've been doing the podcast for 5 years. Side note, we just won Best Podcast of the Year.
Oh yeah, that is right.
What's it?
Queen City Nerve.
Queen City Nerd. We talk about politics, pop culture, music, entertainment. Basically, all the stuff that y'all talk about,
Yeah.
we do the exact same thing.
But y'all do it at a very, very high level. At a very, very high level. Everybody can't do what y'all do and how y'all do it and be as tasteful and as well. I don't want to say well spoken because that's not. I think.
Yeah.
But
Shouldn't say that about
articulate,
black people.
as articulate, as articulate as you do it, because most people don't do it that way. Like I mentioned before, you guys graduated from A&T. You guys are also not from around these parts.
Right.
We got two up north people here, New York and
Yep.
Philly, right?
Yep.
Correct.
All right.
That's what's up.
Yep. That's why like that Pastor Troy be like,
Right.
what?
I mean, I know.
Y'all more Beanie Siegel.
How long y'all been down
Absolutely.
here now?
Oh, I've been down here for a minute.
And I've been.
What's a minute?
It was actually 10 years this year for me.
Oh,
10
y'all niggas
years.
from
10
Charlotte.
years,
Been
yeah.
about
Nah.
Y'all niggas from Charlotte.
I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna front. Like, so I literally
Pretty
just
much.
got back from New York this week. Like, it's gonna be a minute before I go back up there. Like, I'm good.
It's
Yeah.
crazy up there. My
I'm
brother
good.
stay up there
Yeah.
now.
I love
would
New
never
York.
go back.
It's always gonna be home, but it's just like, It's
Yo,
just-
me and my homie just had a conversation about that. He said, "Yo, it's going down in New York right now.
Yeah,
People trying to
it's-
get up out of there."
It's just bad up north in general. I
Yeah.
wouldn't, you'd be hard pressed if I moved back up north. A disaster happened. Like,
Yeah. It's just
it's
And it's
I feel you,
expensive
though.
to live up there.
Yes,
it's chaotic.
absolutely.
I understand.
It's chaotic.
I feel like coming from the South, that's so weird to hear people talk about their hometown like that. Because like when you from the South, people love their hometown.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah,
We
yeah.
all behind our shit.
I
You
don't
know
give a
what I'm
fuck if you from Bumblefuck,
saying?
South Carolina. You
right.
love it.
We
Like
yo,
I love Long Island to the death, but it's just like when I was ready to go, I was ready to go. I was like, all right, this was fun,
Yeah, I feel
great.
you
Like,
on
but
that.
nah, like I think the smooth roads, the cost of living, all that stuff has like spoiled me. Being up there, I was just like,
because everybody's on top of each other.
Yeah.
So that's
It's
what makes it like feel like you're like,
crazy.
ooh, child, it is tight up in this bit. Like
It's
Yeah, I feel
you
you
want
on that.
space, and you come down here and you're like, you know what? This ain't too bad. I
bruh.
could use a corner store somewhere, but other than
Yeah.
that, like it's all
Yeah.
right.
As soon as
see-
I got in the Belt Parkway, I was just like, I actually learned how to drive on these narrow ass roads. It was it was horrible. I was like, I need to hurry up and get like, please get me to the Jersey
Hey,
Turnpike. I
but
can't
on
do
the
this.
flip side,
Crazy.
y'all fucking it up for us too.
What?
Say it.
he's
Why
not.
Because y'all driving the rent the fuck up.
Oh,
Y'all
you know what?
willing
You
to
right.
pay
No, you're right about it. You're right
Y'all
about it.
willing to pay $2,000
I've
for
been
a
here for a
one bedroom, and
You're right about
y'all
it.
cool
You're right
with
about it.
All right.
You're right about
And
it.
them people is getting hip to it.
They are.
No,
And
they really
fucking us
are.
up.
They are. You
Two
right.
bedrooms used to be $800.
And they can afford it
Nigga, you
with
can't find
the
nothing
transfer
under
salary.
$1,000
Yeah.
no
You meet
more.
somebody almost every
My
other
mother-
week that
my
claims
mother
they
was
from
on
New
that.
York. Like, oh yeah, I'm from New York. Or I'm from DC or whatever. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
Y'all paying $5,000
been out here
for
30
a
years, sir.
Real quick,
one square apartment.
real quick before we dive into everything, I wonder how y'all met.
Oh,
Sis, I'm gonna let you take that away.
we graduated from the same program, but I mean, it was no beef. Like we just rolled with different crews or whatever, and yeah, like I said, I wanted to start a podcast, and I saw her tweet, and like we just used to retweet different things, and I literally slid in her DMs and was like, "You trying to start a podcast?" And we met at Ink and Ivy, like gross, but
Facts.
and I would say about 2 weeks later, we launched the first episode. Like that was it.
Wow.
And we just became like super duper cool. Like, you know, this my sis. Like that. We just really grew a friendship. And on top of that, we're literally born the day. She's August 25th. I'm the 26th.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, y'all was born in August? Right.
They got back-to-back
August 5th,
birthdays.
baby. What's up?
Oh, Leo's in
Y'all
the
ain't Leos,
everybody
though.
Leos?
No.
No,
Yeah,
but-
y'all know Leos.
but everybody here,
Yeah.
you July though. Oh, okay.
Y'all in the game.
D is in the building, y'all. I forgot to shout out D. D is in the
Always.
building. D is in the building. Thank you. Shout out for you holding us down behind these cameras.
Right. Y'all been doing the podcast 5 years?
Yes.
Wow. That's
That's
longevity.
what's up.
Yeah.
Every week?
They do seasons.
Oh,
we do
okay.
season. Well, we take November and December off because we ain't getting paid for it yet. So
I feel you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
we need breaks.
It gives us time to just plan and just kind of, know,
Right.
just make sure we got our shit in order and just how we can grow.
Yeah.
And it lets you it lets you refresh too. So if y'all ever decide to take a break, understood.
Yeah.
You guys
No
deserve
breaks.
it for sure.
This nigga Landon ain't no break.
Ain't no break.
He got us
It's a blizzard outside. I'm gonna send you the Zoom link.
Sweatshop kids over here.
I'm gonna send you the
We about
Zoom
to take
link.
a 3-week hiatus. What you mean?
After we record 8 episodes.
Yeah, you right.
Work comes first.
Head manager, be late. I wish you would. I can't
find this intro
What the
music
hell
to save
you
my
at?
life.
Not Joe Johnson on the mic.
Alright, we alright.
Cooking today, nigga.
I hate these niggas. Alright, politics, Juk3box Johnny, man. Go ahead and
All
drop
right,
us off,
man.
man.
So,
Go ahead.
the year in politics, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first thing that happened in the year. The Capitol protest.
Oh my God.
That shit was amazing.
I remember being at work and my manager was like, "Hey, something's going on at the Capitol. Just letting you know we might have to go home early depending on what's happening." So what happened?
How that shit affect you all the way in North Carolina?
When stuff happened in DC, you know, 'cause I work in banking, so you never know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Nigga,
You don't know
can
if the
work.
market gonna go
That
down,
makes sense.
or what's gonna happen.
That makes sense.
Yeah, facts.
So basically, this was the day that Congress was going to solidify Joe Biden's victory. So Trump had a little rally before that, and after that rally,
A little rally.
after that rally, his supporters stormed the Capitol building, and the rest was history. We had QAnon Shaman. I don't know if y'all remember him.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
Yes.
the Viking helmets. Someone actually died that day. I think they said some cops committed suicide after this.
What?
Oh, damn. Yeah. That did happen. That did happen.
Why?
That did happen.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
I don't know, man.
Stress.
People be
Yeah.
Shit's trauma.
traumatic.
Why you want to
experience.
That was
self-destruct,
traumatic.
man?
Hey, man, I don't know. I
You
don't
never understand people's traumas, dog. You got.
I just never
A lot of cops
understand
committed suicide after
self-murder.
9/11, so
Yeah,
you know what
that
I mean?
too.
So it definitely happens.
Listen,
I get it.
You're like,
That too.
people died. I gotta die too.
I get
That
it.
don't even make sense. to
I
me.
actually get it, man. It's people deal with things internally, demons that like eat them alive, like to the point where they can't control it. It's-
You're right.
You want to escape.
I'm
but,
glad I know God.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm glad you do too.
Amen.
I'm glad you
Old
do
Southern
too.
Baptist. Ass nigga.
God, get them demons up out of here, boy.
Right.
I ain't got them. I deal with angels.
Damn it, James. Damn it, man.
Why?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna start with you, James. How did you feel about the protest, man?
Man, that shit was amazing. I love to see white people cut up. On some real. It's about time, motherfuckers. Join the party. No, but
man.
I just thought Trump should have got in trouble for that shit, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, he still took no blame for that.
I mean,
Yo,
what a
fact.
joy it is to be white.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, rich, and powerful.
When you're white, you're right. I guess.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Facts.
All right. So, also, this is the first year of Joe Biden's presidency. So,
I feel like he's been president for like
it does feel like it's
It
been
does.
forever,
It
but
does.
it hasn't
It
even
does.
been a year yet.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Since inauguration. Like,
I think
honestly.
he just aging as he been up there
Right.
3 months.
Yo.
Don't age 30 years. For some reason. I don't know. I hate him.
So, how y'all think he doing now?
Terrible.
We need to get these gas prices under control.
I'm disappointed. Cause I really feel like you did all this talk about student loans, and here I am like
Right.
Navient or whoever it's supposed to be now. I was like, hey girl, we coming through soon. Like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got that email today. Like, yeah, I was like,
you really stood tall on one of those things, and you to like be like, oh, actually, I'm not gonna do it. Like, it just looks bad. And like,
Yeah,
It does.
that's
and I'm
terrible.
interested to know, like, once his 4 years is up, like, how's that, like, I'm just really worried about the next election. Like, how's that going to look? Because I feel like a lot of people are disappointed by him and what he's done. I mean, granted, it's only been a year. I mean, we got 3 years left, but I don't feel positive about it.
yeah.
Me too. I mean, I feel lied to as well.
Yeah.
I felt like he was going to do he said he's going to do a lot of things, and we hadn't seen anything.
That nigga called us out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
He was
right.
black.
Yeah, he
I don't
did.
vote for this. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? I still want to be black.
Right, you sure
You
did.
ain't black,
the
motherfucker.
thing
My
is-
black card or Joe Biden?
The thing is,
God
it was
damn.
just like we had to get Trump out of office. Regardless.
Yeah.
It was just like, all right, whatever we got to do, like we had to get him out. Because imagine if we were still in a Trump era.
I couldn't even
Was
imagine.
Trump really that bad though?
Yes.
I think so.
Oh, my
You
bad.
gotta check off that
Whoa.
nigga.
No.
That's all I can say. How many presidents gave you a check?
Bush.
The only
Bush
thing.
gave niggas a check.
Yes.
The only thing that I will give Trump credit for, and this is not even a good thing, is I feel like he just brought racism out to the forefront. Like it was like in the midsection.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm gonna give him credit for, because he really let people show their true colors. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing is hidden anymore. That's the only thing I will give him credit for. Everything
honestly,
else,
I appreciate that because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, people hide racism.
this is true.
And I knew you was racist the whole time, but you know, I just appreciated being out in the forefront.
Yeah.
You
Now
know
you
what
don't
I'm
have to
saying?
hide
I
it.
think a lot of people were like in this bubble, like after Obama got elected,
Facts.
twice. They're like,
Right.
oh, racism is gone, doesn't
Facts.
exist
Right.
anymore. Like,
We on top, baby.
still nigga. What is
No,
like,
facts.
So a lot of people were like, their bubble was popped because they was like, oh, I can't believe,
You're right.
or I can't believe my Meemaw is out here saying like, no,
Yeah,
you
Meemaw
racist as shit.
Right.
But I always challenge that point because I'm a Southern black man. Like I don't feel like racism ever went anywhere. I think I agree. Like now you see them. You know what I'm saying? But if you take a step out of Charlotte, you walk over to Concord, you walk over to Gastonia, like you can see and feel and hear, and you might even encounter some racism.
Yeah.
But living in this bubble we call Charlotte, everybody was they was. But how much time do you spend in Gastonia or Shelby or Kings Mountain?
That's true.
Where you walk in the
Very
store
true.
has a black person and it's you back in the 50s and they like, what the hell is this nigga doing in
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Can we help you?
I
don't
went
go to Concord for shit,
to
nigga.
like
That's where you get the
4th of
Hennessy
July
from.
Oh,
for Long Island. Like Long Island is where the part of Long Island I grew up is kind of diverse. When I went home last summer, like I didn't recognize where I was. We went to the beach and there was so many Trump and I was just like, we're in Long Beach? Like really? Like we dead ass right now? Like that kind of scared me and that helped me like really understand where I legit grew up. It was so hidden. That's when I wrote that story about white allyship. It was just like, all like, we were all like kiki in high school, but at the end of the day, you went home and I went home. We lived completely different lifestyles, you know what I mean? But it was just so, because we were so, the football game, homecoming, whatever, we wasn't really trying to see that at 16, 17 years old. Now,
Right.
I had to get rid of so many friends on Facebook. Like, it's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah, a lot of people did. A lot of
People
did.
lost family members
I
because of
actually
this.
gave you lunch money
Yeah.
in high school? Like, the fuck?
One of my coworkers, his fiance left him because he supported Trump.
Oh yeah. That's
That's tough.
Right.
That's like a new dating thing now. Like, oh, who'd you vote for?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are you vaccinated and who you voted for?
I seen that on Hands this
the
year.
two things that are supposed to be your business
There's
and
nobody else's.
And they putting that to the forefront like a motherfucker. I just think that's weird. They call me a conspiracy theorist because I am. You know what I'm saying? But
Living your truth. I know that's right.
I honestly believe this is a part of an agenda. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I believe our freedoms are being depleted right in front of our faces. And like people are just numb to it.
I won't go with you down that rabbit hole, but I will say this: we gave our freedoms up. Like we gave that,
Right, but I feel like
we
it's
gave
like
them that.
compliance almost. Like
It's
hey,
not
I'm gonna put
compliance.
this right here.
If enough
what
people
you gonna do about it?
If enough people say no, I'm not showing you my vaccination status. They'll have to change it up. You can't just give them your shit.
Who's
we
saying
could
no though?
But also, I think we got to think
Exactly.
about where we are in America. Like everything in America needs to have a box. That's why you think about people who are racially ambiguous and like, what are you?
You're right.
I need to know
Facts.
what you are.
Yeah.
Right? You know
Everything
what
in
I'm
America
saying?
does have a box.
So, classism and elitism is going to happen either way.
Okay.
Whether you decide you agree with it or not, like it's going to find a way into every part of our lives because that is American culture.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that
Very,
is
very
American
true.
culture.
It's crazy. Like when somebody cough now,
Oh my God.
I be feeling endangered like a motherfucker. My face be feeling invaded.
Yeah.
I be trying to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? That's what we go through now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's been bam, bam, bam in your face.
Yeah.
And to the point where it's just like, damn, what the fuck, man?
Right.
It's
You know what I'm
annoying at this
saying?
point.
All right.
That's the biggest eye opener for me, 2021. It's wild now.
Yeah.
It's wild. That's all I
All
can say.
right, Johnny.
All right, moving on, James. We thank you.
He coming back. Don't worry.
All right, now this guy, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, we thought he did such a good job doing COVID, how he handled the
I was rooting for
situation,
that
and then all of a sudden, the sexual allegations came out. Conspiracy. Ended up losing his job. His brother ended up losing his job over this.
I know, Chris. Damn,
We got another
Chris.
conspiracy theory.
Now, with that, I'm going to agree with you. Now, we talked about it on the show. Now, granted, they all can't be lying. It can't just be 50 women all lying. But it's very ironic, the timing. All of us, because he was Time Magazine Person of the Year. He was all over the place. You could not go anywhere without Andrew Cuomo was our governor without us even knowing it.
Yeah.
That
All
nigga
of a
was
sudden, Trump
handling
got
the
office.
shit out of COVID.
All of a sudden, all these women coming out like, yeah, he did this. He asked me to put the sauces in my mouth. He asked me to do this.
You might have been hungry.
It was one girl that said she was
Was
at
you
a
hungry?
wedding. She said she was at a wedding with him or whatever, and he was like, put that sauces in your mouth. Like, what?
How many
Damn.
times did she
Why?
eat that day?
What? Damn, were you?
He was trying to check on her nutrition.
So it's just like little,
Yo, hold on.
Eat that sausage, girl. You looking famished.
Hold on.
Joe, get him.
Hold on.
Get your man.
So
looking
if
famished, baby.
hold on.
Eat the damn sausage.
So if we're out and a random guy approaches your girl and asks her to put a sausage in her
You
mouth,
know I ain't going for that. I'm just trying to back him.
Yeah, it was just like we always, we always for the most part believe women, but this part I'm like, this timing is way out of here. Like,
nigga is crazy.
I'm sorry,
I
yo.
think it was a smear
Y'all know what
campaign
the
too.
damn man.
I think it was a smear
I
campaign.
agree.
Definitely.
yeah, it's just the timing is just
Right,
like,
because people would say, "Oh, he might be the next White House. He might be the next guy in the White House."
Exactly.
Hey, I was rooting for that nigga. Y'all remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was.
He
You
was
was.
handling the shit out of COVID. He was handling it.
Yeah,
And the
my-
other states was looking at him like, wow.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
My grandmother seems to think it's some type of like Italian, because yes, the Cuomos they come from a big Italian family, it's a lot of stuff. So she thinks it's some conspiracy.
Oh,
she
yeah.
really does think
Yeah,
that it's
that's it.
something.
That's the one.
Mafia,
It has something-
mob
no,
or
she really
something.
does think it has something to do with the Italians, and it's still Trump, but it's something to do with that. So because even now, Chris Cuomo was CNN's
Yeah.
white boy.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like all of a sudden,
Yeah.
like he gotta go. Like
It's a lot of niggas upset about that Chris Cuomo
Right.
shit.
I don't know what they got
Like, what
left.
they gonna watch on TV now?
All they got left is
you
a
and my
hood with
grandmother
that
need to have a
stuff.
conversation.
Yeah,
Like,
we
y'all would
here with that.
have a good time, because I'm telling
Look,
you,
Granny, I feel you. Shout out Granny.
she is.
Oh yeah. Let's shout out Granny.
She is.
Oh my goodness.
When her birthday over the weekend?
It sure was. She turned
Shout out Granny. Happy birthday from KSP.
I will.
We talking conspiracies all day
All right,
long.
when she slide in your DMs on Facebook to talk about it, I
Hey,
don't want to hear
let's
it.
go. I'm about it.
All right.
All
So,
right, go ahead, Johnny.
all right. So we talked about this for weeks. That Texas abortion law.
We still talking about it.
Right, we're still talking about it. And we got women in the room now, so it's good to have this
yeah.
conversation. But basically what happened in Texas, they passed that law where it was illegal to give an abortion after 6 weeks. It went up to the Supreme Court, and it was upheld in the Supreme Court. So basically that's the law of the land down there in Texas now. So when we first talked about it on the show, we all agreed it was like, it's not our, it's up to the women to decide if they want to have an abortion or not. It shouldn't be written in the law. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be written down as a rule.
Who cares?
Yeah. But how y'all feel about it? Because this is our first time having women on the show.
Like,
So we're sitting here debating
I'm
back
just out here.
and the women will be
not
listening
even
this time.
notifying my girl D over there. I got you, D.
She been on the show, but
D
she
better
wasn't on the
stay-
show when we were talking about
You
the
just
abortion.
went there
She
on
didn't-
that episode. Jesus,
Not
Leo
been about a
gang.
year now.
And I think you just did a piece on this, right?
We did,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just literally. So I would say, like, Texas will not see me ever until they get rid of that governor and they get rid of them 66 laws.
They can get
I don't care how
Yeah.
lit Houston is. It's not that lit.
No, it's kind of
I can turn up right here.
was fun.
You're not getting none of my economic support for that state until y'all get rid of it.
So they,
Yeah.
so we can't have them on a ticket if we do a live show in Houston.
Y'all better
Y'all gotta come, man.
I'm not flying into Houston. I'm not
Come for
flying
one
into-
day.
I won't be
I'm
there.
not doing it.
We need y'all.
Because I feel like I just can't believe that we're talking about this in
Right.
2021.
That's
Like,
how I feel.
men can be out here doing whatever they want to do with their stuff. But women, and me personally, I feel like, when the senator, when they side pieces get pregnant, I bet you abortion will be fine.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it still is fine because ain't nobody gonna know about it.
Yeah, exactly. But for you to sit here and tell me or my sister or any other woman that you got pregnant, so you should deal with it. What if I was raped?
Right.
What if I was?
That
what
was
if I'm
my
just?
stance.
What if I'm
That's
just
what I
not
was
ready?
saying.
You don't know someone's
mentally,
situation.
forget financially. What if I'm just mentally not ready to be a mother?
Right.
Being a mother is you're somebody's mother for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? So for men to sit here and tell me like, yeah, no, you can't do that to your body. That's wrong. Like, it's wrong.
Right.
It's wrong for you to be talking to me, period. Like, it's just
Yeah.
I think when we
It's your
looked it
mama.
up,
It's
it
just-
was
it's
like
horrible.
one woman, like it was in the Texas State Senate. It was only one woman that voted.
Marjorie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marjorie.
Texas just has like a real suppression problem in general. We talk about abortion. Now we're thinking about, I don't know if you got this on your thing, but critical race
Oh,
theory.
yeah, that's the last thing.
Critical race
Yeah.
theory as well. Like, there's something really going on in Texas where they're like, do not want to educate people on some of the most decent and human basic rights.
Conspiracy.
Safe sex, racism, like all of these things they
Right.
think will be bad for the community. Like, it's some weird shit going on in Texas.
It really
and I don't
is.
want to step foot across the border. Like,
good.
I'm taking the long way to
Right.
California.
Now they
Like,
don't
I
have no
wanna
state
go back.
income tax.
Call on
You know
me.
what I'm saying?
Call on
Delta
me.
Airlines. No need to go
Texas
around.
used to be what? The Wild West?
Yeah.
Dominated by who? White men.
It's horrible.
Now what is it?
Right.
A lot of black folk.
No,
over
it
there.
is. It is.
A
I
lot
just-
of Spanish people.
Oh, yeah.
over there.
I don't.
Yeah,
it's,
man.
Yeah.
It's just not safe there. I did hear that Beto O'Rourke is running again for governor. So.
Yeah, that's good. I like was it
see.
Beto or whatever his first name is over.
Yeah. Yeah. Something.
What was the margins between, like, when he lost, like were the margins big? Is it worth him running
no,
again?
they were pretty big.
Yeah.
But
But he
this
did
was-
good for a Democrat in Texas.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I
I
got
mean,
you.
Stacey Abrams is running again. He might as well give it a
Yes.
shot.
So I wish I want
But
to go to
Stacey
Georgia
Abrams
vote.
had a different beast again.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
literally was cheated. But like
Yeah.
Beto, I want Texas this time to stop focusing on the celebrity. Just because Beyonce puts on a hat that says Beto O'Rourke don't mean shit.
Right.
She don't live there no more. So, I feel like that was like the thing, like, oh, let's get every celebrity, athlete everywhere in
Right.
the country.
But
to
that's
put
how
on a
they
Beto
always try
hat.
to get black people to vote, though.
I mean,
That's
was
what
telling-
they
Grabbing Cardi B. Don't nobody.
I was telling sis,
Listen to her
like, when
politics.
the election came up, I was telling her, like, what if you was like a real politician, you was really thinking, you would be hitting up these influencers, because that's where the kids is at.
Right.
especially on
My
TikTok.
homeboy said that.
Makeup
Yeah.
influencers, shoe influencers, like outfit, all of them.
Yeah.
Those are people
Right.
that their followers and listeners are listening to them and what they're doing.
Facts.
Think about all the shit that people be buying nowadays. Is off. Oh, I saw this on TikTok because Susie Q was like, here we go. Like,
Right.
My Amazon card.
if you can,
full of
if
stuff.
you, exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Seriously.
I'm telling you, like, I don't know what politician is listening, but if you listening, you really should be creating a budget right now for influencers so that
Right.
you can get that ear into them. Like, that
Well,
would just
talk
make the
that
most
shit.
it's
Let's
probably
get that
cheaper.
money going.
It's probably cheaper
Yeah,
to get them
right.
There's
influencers.
5 influencers sitting right here in the room.
Hey.
Right.
Shit
Tell my people to vote for somebody.
Somebody.
If the bag big enough. But yeah, so that's it, man. We kind
Yeah,
of
if
covered
the
everything
bag
because she brought up the critical race theory, which I still honestly don't understand critical race theory to the point where I can explain it to somebody, but I know that they're trying to cover it up. They're trying to suppress it.
Critical
I can
race theory
explain
is
it.
literally just them literally trying to take race and everything that's about it out of the education system for our kids. Like, not even slavery, just the fact that, like, the civil rights era, like, it's almost like they're trying to erase that. Like, that wasn't a thing.
They're trying to
Right.
You know
coddle
what I mean?
white
They're
kids.
trying to make it seem like,
Exactly.
right. They're trying to make it seem like black people do not have, like, I don't want to say have a place, but like, well, I guess I'll just say that, like, black people in our history do not have a place in the education system, or something like the John Lewis Voting Act or the Lynching Act, the Emmett Till Act. Like, they don't think that that's important to teach our kids. You know what I mean?
They better know about it.
Not even just black kids, but white kids. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because they don't want their kids to grow up knowing that back in the day, your Mima, your Papa, and they friends
racist
Right.
as fuck.
was drag James Bird and to his
Yeah.
eyes popped out of his
Yeah.
freaking head. You know what I mean? They
Right.
don't want that stuff to be learned.
And they don't want them to know about those systems that were put into place
Exactly.
to put you ahead. That's why you live in this neighborhood and your black
Johnny
friend lives
Miller.
over there.
gerrymandering.
Yeah.
They
They're
don't.
really
That's
on
not they.
some like Kanye, slavery was an option type
Yeah.
of vibe. That's what they want it to look like.
I believe
that's
when the
crazy.
midterms come up in 2022, I believe that's going to be a big topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Absolutely.
mentally not prepared. I'm honestly mentally not prepared. It's sad. But
It
yeah.
is.
This world's something else, man.
Yeah.
Did you have anything in politics yourself?
You covered
Outside
a
of-
lot.
Yeah.
I try to go over the top 5 things
No,
that,
you
that we
covered a
talked
lot.
How
about.
many did you cover? That was like
Five.
That
Six,
was
five.
five.
We did 5. They just went
5.
there.
Yeah, no, they took it there. Yeah.
Damn,
trying
I
to
think
think.
we
I'm
all
really
need
trying to
a
think. I think we
revelation
covered-
after that.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that was a lot.
One
Yeah, no,
more.
I think we covered. I think y'all
All
did
right.
a good job.
You did a good job.
Good job, hey. Johnny.
Hey.
Johnny, you do your thing, man. Every week.
World class researcher.
To be honest, I think those 5 things are going to continue. Like, it's not
Yeah.
even, it's nowhere near over.
Nope. Especially if Trump decide he's running again.
I know this is bad, but I stopped watching the news, so most of the time I get my news from Johnny. And like,
It's, you know what? You're not the only one.
Yeah.
I do. My homeboys do.
and you know what's so crazy? The reason why I stopped watching the news is because conspiracy. I feel like it's like prioritized to a certain type of viewer. So I don't want to get wrapped up in that, you know. But like when I talk about it, and when he says something about it, it just like opened my eyes and lets me know like we low key fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We low key fuck
High-key.
down here.
Trevor Noah said he
Hikey.
stopped watching the news altogether and he just reads.
Yeah, I just,
Yeah,
I
man.
just
Reads
read
newspapers now.
I read
It's-
all my
That's
news.
good.
You also wouldn't be surprised about the number of people who listen and watch this show who only get the news from y'all. Because we have people who listen to
Man.
us who do the same thing.
Man,
That was
I'm
me.
trying to tell
Yeah.
you.
That was me.
Yeah.
People
That was
are
me.
desynthesizing. They are.
Still
And it's
me.
crazy.
I'm about to start lying.
If I don't get it from him, I get it from him.
Why would you do that? Look, y'all don't listen to him.
All right.
Jesus. We lost 3 listeners just because you said that
All right, man.
Making up days. January 15th is
As we wrap-
give a black man $100 a day.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
now you're talking. I didn't know you was going that area. I didn't know you was going that lane, but I feel that.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
All right, as we wrap 2021, man, it's been an amazing year. It's been some ups, been some downs, of course. The year, as we start this wrap up, we already started to wrap up with politics. We're gonna continue to wrap up the year in music. Now, this is my lane. I love music. Music is I love it. This year, I got a few things down here. The song we started with, Tim's Essence. That song didn't even come out this year. It came out last year.
Yeah, it did.
And that was the song of the summer.
That's crazy.
And it got to the point where that song was being remixed and it didn't need any other bodies on it.
Man.
Well, Justin Bieber. I like the Justin Bieber
I don't like the
version.
Justin Bieber version.
I'm a Bieber fan, first of all.
I hated that shit.
I like Bieber.
It was just random.
I
It was
like
just-
Bieber.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
I was
like,
like,
out of all the people they grabbed, it was kind of
That was
random.
Like, why
This
him?
nigga got a list of people that he like that'll make you be like, wow.
That was
Oh, yeah.
of all the things I was expecting to hear tonight.
Yeah,
that was
anything-
not one of them.
Nah, Bieber my
This
I
nigga
like
fuck
Bieber.
with
I
Lil
like the
Nas
Biebs.
X
I like
and
Bieber.
Dave East. I don't know.
I just didn't need Bieber
I don't
on this.
get him
This
at all.
was
No, it
fine
wasn't.
as is. This needed nobody else.
yeah, no.
I will also say the
He
song
singing
that
Montero and shit. The fuck wrong with him?
I will also say the song that rivals this song for song of the year is "Leave the Door Open," nigga. Let it go with Montero.
I'm still
it
mad
go.
as hell at him about that.
It was a good album, he said.
No, it was not.
That's what
What
he
you
said.
He
Montero.
said- Notice what you said. Keyword.
Little
He
Nas
said.
X is getting
Ain't
a
nobody listening to
Grammy.
that shit.
Little Nas X is Grammy nominated. Johnny, you did the right
Nigga
thing.
mad as hell, ain't you?
That nigga just silly, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He really
All right, leave the door open. I got that in the top 5 songs of the year.
Yeah, that was a hot song.
Absolutely.
Especially at a party or like a little get together card night or
The
something. That
album
come
is
on.
just so.
You like the album?
Oh my god, I love it so much.
real?
I do. There's only one song I do not like, and that's not Skate. Yeah, no Skate.
Skate is
Skate is the
Yeah, it
the
wasn't
one.
liking Skate, but everything else, like, just I vibe into that album.
I never
love
listened to
that.
that.
Album. So good.
So what songs y'all got? What albums of the year y'all got? What y'all
I want to
feeling?
preface this by saying I'm not really the music person.
Okay.
But I have been listening to "Bear With Me" by Tiana Taylor. I enjoy that a lot.
I love that.
Okay.
album. I love that.
I
album.
think that's great.
I love that album.
And
need to
that's where
broaden my
it is
horizon.
for me.
Me too. I
So
gotta come out of 2012.
are you a Pandora person? Like I just throw on whatever, just let it flow?
No, I've been listening to like a lot of books this year.
She's a book nerd.
Oh, that's your friend over. That's like your spirit animal.
Yeah, hey girl, we'll talk later.
Yeah.
But I'm more like listening to older stuff. I'm late to the party. Sharelle puts me on all the music, so I'm gonna let her take this one as well.
Sharelle was popping in 2021.
There was a lot, but honestly, right now, my favorite album of the year for me has to be Wale for Lauren.
That shit. Yep. Yep. It didn't make my top 5, but go ahead.
I love that album. Okay, so maybe I'm biased because I'm a huge Wale fan.
Me
Always
too.
have been. But for Lauren too, is just like, it's just so good.
It was
like,
look,
from top to bottom. It was
That's
just
where
so
we're
good.
at a real
Breath of fresh air.
because
I didn't like
I don't fuck with Wale like that.
I like Wale.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me why.
This nigga's a poet.
Wait a minute.
A poet?
This
Okay.
nigga's a poet.
Okay, he will fuck up your high.
That's
Yes,
true.
he will.
And I want this nigga to do open mic or some shit instead of be on the mic talking about some rap music. Nigga, go do an open mic.
I think he's
Fuck
done a
outta
lot
here.
better. Like, yeah, his first albums where he was just talking to like, can you get back to the bars? I'll get you. But for Lauren was just
For Lauren 2 was good.
It was just
It was
so
great
good.
music. It was great. But the last one, wow, that's crazy, wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
No,
it was
I love it
actually
too.
good. It's just that Wale doesn't get the credit he
it was
deserves.
more political than this one.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
I
And it
agree.
needed to be during that time.
Yeah.
I
It
think
needed
it's
to be during
amazing
that
that
time.
you can do that, like bring the open word and put some music behind it. But
Oh, it's
like,
plenty of niggas that do that.
Sometimes he be losing me. That's all I'm saying.
It's plenty of niggas that
feel
do
you.
that.
That's all I'm saying. Just sometimes.
Outside of Wale, what else you have?
I'm also gonna be biased. I know Sierra gonna get him. So I'm a huge Luke James fan. Like that's my husband. In my head.
I haven't tapped
in my
into
head,
him
that's
yet.
my husband. Yeah. I don't care. That's my husband in my head. But he put out a live version of his album that he put out like last year or the year before that. So amazing.
Wow.
All right.
I love it. What else came out? Silk Sonic was great.
Doja Cat's Planet, her album was
I heard Doja Cat album was
Doja
good.
Cat been blanking. Oh,
Yeah, I heard
Someone
Doja
said she the next Beyonce. Is that true?
Don't do that. Every time somebody have close to white can remotely do something well, they the next something.
Gotta be Beyonce. Get out of here. I think
That's
she
the
got
problem I have with music. It's like we love to sit here and be like, you know, oh, there's room at the table for everybody, and then as soon as like prime example, like, oh, she's the next Beyonce, or Beyonce is Beyonce and Doja Cat is Doja Cat.
Cat, yeah.
I feel like
Gotta walk in your own shoes, walk in your own lane.
Than Beyonce. Yeah, I said it.
You said
Think
Doja
Doja
Cat.
Cat's more creative?
What?
I like her videos and
Her
stuff like that.
performances?
Yeah.
Crazy.
But they're also musicians in two different time frames.
That's true.
Beyonce's from a time frame where the label was in control of a lot of things, and they prepped and they trained these artists almost like getting a job. You became an artist, you got a job, they taught you how to talk, taught you how to walk, they taught you how to do everything.
Her
These
artists,
artists
you can tell,
are self-taught. They can do what they want. No, they don't have to
Whoever-
answer to
You
nobody.
can tell
Her
Doja
creative-
had artist development for years. You can tell that she had
I was
the
about
right
to say
team.
her team on the creative side are doing a great job.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
Great job.
it's a different time period. I don't even know if Beyonce wants to do what Doja does. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like what she says. Like, Beyonce's Beyonce, Doja Cat's Doja Cat, and Doja Cat is Doja Cat.
Exactly.
And that's why. The shit she does.
I really liked Lute's album. I thought Goldmouth was really
From
good.
Charlotte, Stand Up.
I really like Lute's album.
I thought it was all right.
There's a couple of Charlotte artists that put out some music this year that I thought was really good. Lute and Autumn Rainwater. I'm a huge fan of her.
I haven't heard. You have to send her to me.
Really, really good.
I haven't
She was
heard.
really good.
I heard of her, but I ain't listened to
Yeah.
her.
No, I'm gonna have to check her out.
Really, really dope.
I like Luke though. I like Luke. I probably intro twice with him. I love Luke music.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm trying to think what else. It's been such a long year.
I got a few here. Let me help you out. Snow Allegra with Temporary Highs and Violet Skies.
Oh yeah, that's my joint.
The
That
album
was
that,
number 3
You
on
thought
my.
that was better
That
than
was number 3 on my Apple Music when I played the most.
Toronto? Not Toronto. What's the album that had Toronto on it? The one before that.
Oh, the first Snow Allegra. or the
is it
second?
better than the first?
Yeah.
No. It's not better than the first, but it was a good album for this year. Out of all the albums that
Yeah.
dropped this year, this is one that stood out. The best R&B album this year, in my opinion, was Jasmine Sullivan's Hotels.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, Hotels was that shit.
Hotels was
Absolutely.
awesome.
Absolutely.
Neo, I don't know if I'm pronouncing
Yes.
that right. And then Life Was Beautiful, that dropped this year. That just dropped a couple weeks ago. She's awesome. Her music's great. Don Toliver, I'm a big fan of Don Toliver. I like Life of a Don.
I cannot.
I love Don.
I liked him.
I cannot get
And then I
into
see
this
what he
guy.
looked like. I was like, this little dude.
Simone
Yes.
Simone tried to put me
Yeah.
onto him, and I just be like,
I love
like he
Don
like 16.
Toliver.
We off to the moon. That's my song right
I
there.
can't get into this guy. I don't know what it is about. I just be like, meh.
Victoria Monet dropped Fuck. That was a song I loved.
No. Did not know Victoria Monet's pen was like that.
Yeah.
Did not know she was writing for so many people.
Fire.
My favorite song by her right now is called what's it called? Coastin'.
Coasting is
love
dope.
that song.
Coasting is dope.
I gotta go check this stuff out.
Yeah, y'all hope y'all writing this down.
That's my
language to me.
Trapper die.
I'm gonna
Shit, I be listening
You
to
gotta
hood
really
music. Moneybag Yo.
hand it over to
Moneybag Yo did
Johnny.
put out a good album.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna front.
he did.
No, I didn't like it.
I thought it was decent.
The one last year was better.
Yes,
This
it was.
one was I can
Man,
live
he
without
had that
it.
Keisha on there.
I wasn't
Keisha, like one of the best rap songs. That
Everybody
was out for
loved
that
When you talking about Keisha,
Oh, yeah,
as in
Waukesha.
like,
Waukesha.
The song.
oh, I thought you was talking about
that song
Keisha as
pretty
in
deep.
like Dave
That-
East Keisha.
Thank you.
That song pretty
That song
deep.
was pretty good.
What, Waukesha?
Yeah.
That was the best song on the radio for like a little minute.
You know I got the.
Yeah, they niggas hooked on that lean, bro.
Hey,
They hooked on that lean, bro.
I just like how
that
he,
Waukesha, bro.
You know, he metaphored it. Now, if Wale was gonna do it like that, he need to do it like
Oh
that.
my God.
You know what I'm saying? You need to, if you're gonna throw the metaphors, brother, let's
Yeah.
make sure I'm still on the same train with you. This nigga be on another train. I be trying to catch up with him. He on the 45. We trying to get the 7. We just not intersecting. I don't get it.
Hey, this Waukesha right here I got playing. Y'all ain't got your headphones on, but this Waukesha, if anybody wonder what it was a TikTok sensation type song. Like they was throwing this shit on.
Oh, okay.
See, I like that hood music. That little baby went hard when they dropped that.
I didn't realize
didn't like
that I
that.
was in the hood music
What, a Lil Baby
until,
and
like, I
Dirt?
would say
That was
like
not
3
good.
years ago.
Oh, I knew for a long
Right.
See, I'm.
Oh, Pop Smoke dropped
you're a
this
clone,
year.
but a clone.
No, that was
How
last
the
year.
hell Pop Smoke
That was
dropped
last
this
year. That was last year. He died.
ain't funny, but
he
damn.
died. Hold on, real quick.
Wow,
I'm
Sway.
gonna hand it over to Johnny real quick, but I do want to get my top 5 hip hop albums of the year.
Okay.
Go ahead, man, because whatever you got, I got. Now I got 3.
J. Cole, the off season.
Period.
You
that
don't
was
have
good.
the same list
That was
as
good.
me.
Period.
Because we don't like the same rap.
Right.
That's
but J.
true.
Cole, the off season. Conway the Machine, La Maquina.
Wait, who?
La Mac, no.
Who is this?
La
You don't even know.
Maquina.
La Machina.
I gotta say it how you say it
La
on the album.
Machiana?
La Maquina. That's how you say it on the album. Pooh
ain't never
Shiesty
heard of
Shiesty season.
Okay.
Nas is
Oh,
King
that's my
Disease
favorite.
2. And Tyler the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost. In my top 5
Tyler the
hip hop
Creator.
albums of the
Oh,
year.
nah,
He
I like
blank.
that.
He had a good year this year.
Yes.
Ew, good.
His
That
concert
album
coming
was
up.
awesome.
Right.
My girlfriend was talking about it. He coming to Charlotte soon.
It's got to be 2022.
Got it.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah.
I love him, but not concert love him.
Nah, me
You know
neither.
what I mean? Like it's like I don't know about concert love him.
Yeah. It's not a lot of people I'm gonna go to their concerts. I'm just being real. I don't like a lot of people.
Me neither. I'm the same
If I
way.
can't do this, I'm not feeling safe. I'm just sorry.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, if I can't like actually get my boogie on, you know what I'm saying?
You can't get in with
You
the
go
vibe.
to a Snoop concert.
What
Yeah,
you got
it's
on?
gotta be spacing.
Oh, well,
What you got on your top 5?
I had Snow Allegra on there. If
right.
I can pull it back up. I did have Certified Lover Boy. I'm a
Montero.
Drake fan.
I knew
thought
you
that
were.
album
He
I
gonna
knew
say
you were.
Montero.
I got Drake fan. Yeah, I did have Montero
I
on
knew
that.
you
nigga.
did.
I did have Montero on that. I don't give a fuck.
Damn near.
I don't give a fuck.
Montero was
LGBTQ,
good.
nigga.
It was good.
Good album.
That's why they got you back.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good, man.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear the backbone?
Which
Did you hear this
which
nigga?
song was good when he was twerking on the devil? That song.
No, that
I'ma
song.
say my
no.
name.
Yeah, look at him.
Call my name, call my name.
Everything. What anoint Noah at?
Scoop with
Yeah,
the
Scoop was
God.
good.
Industry baby.
Yes.
All right, man. Can we leave Lil Nas
Dollar
X?
Sign
Lil Nas X?
Slime. Oh, yes.
Dollar sign slime.
It was catchy.
Can we
Fuck
leave-
it, man.
Can we leave Lil Nas X? with Lil Nas
Jasmine
X?
Sullivan, Don Toliver. And then I did have Donda too.
Don, I knew you would have Donda.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I knew you would have
I'm
Donda.
a-
Putting Donda
I know
up
that's
there.
your album, buddy. Then.
I fuck with Donda.
What albums you got for the year,
Wait,
James?
Come on now, Wale. You talking about some Donda?
And this is coming from.
Thank you.
okay.
I didn't really like it.
I
didn't really like it.
used to be a huge. Let me not say used to be. I already said it. I used to be a huge Kanye fan. Anything after Yeezy and then Life of Pablo. Yeezy trash. Life of Pablo amazing. What
Yeah,
was that
loved it.
today?
Loved it.
I'm missing one.
Yee. Or Yay.
Yeah, what was
Yeah.
that?
Yay was whack. That's when they was all doing 7 songs.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
And
He was
now
going through some
Donda,
shit.
like,
Yeah.
aren't we all?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, when you're a
There's so many
creative,
music
it affects
artists.
your shit.
There's so many artists going through shit, and they put out Grammy-winning albums. So
Look here, you like
next-
Wale. I never
I
left
love
Kanye's
Wale.
shine.
I am-
Ever.
You like that Adele, didn't you?
Which one?
The new Adele album.
Is that album good,
I
Johnny?
haven't listened to it.
Is that album good, Johnny?
From what I've heard, it's not as good as her previous album.
Yeah,
I don't
but
really
some
listen
people
to
like
Adele
she's
like
She's
that.
boring. Oh,
Yeah.
But that's why
I'm tired of hearing about, like, I don't want to hear about breakups and stuff all the time.
I love it.
She got her good nigga this time.
That's why I like Jasmine Sullivan. I was like,
I like Jasmine Sullivan.
I did like Jasmine Sullivan because it was like, this 2021. This is how women really be talking to me.
Is out here.
This is how they really be talking. They don't talk like Adele be saying.
I feel like Jasmine Sullivan is unappreciated.
She is.
Yeah.
Real talk.
I'm rooting for her at the
should be
Grammys.
up there.
Yeah.
She should.
She should be.
She is.
She should be. She don't get the credit she deserves.
And
I'm
that's
rooting
real.
for her.
And she won't get it at the Grammys because they're giving it to her.
She always nominated for a Grammy.
Okay.
They're giving it
I
to
think
her.
her and Lizzo should
As in
switch
her,
places.
as in.
I like Lizzo too, though.
I do, but
Her the artist. They're giving
Okay,
it to
so
her.
can we talk about her for just a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Her
I
nice.
love her. Been a fan from the jump, but okay. Like, I think let's sit down for a second. Just for a minute. Like, I was disappointed. This is gonna sound
The
really
album.
mean. I was very disappointed in the album. I don't know how it's Grammy nominated.
damn.
Sis got 4 Grammys off of her mixtapes. Amazing.
Yeah, those were good.
Her mixtapes, amazing.
Didn't win one category
This week.
and will win a Grammy.
I
In my
hope
opinion.
and I think she will too because
I like
of the
it.
writing. When you got
Oh man, you had hella rights on there. Hell, I've read through the list
She's
on
good
the
with
Grammy.
writing, but I was looking at the Grammy nominations like, this is a drag.
They probably didn't have much to choose from.
I'm sorry. I am very disappointed in the Grammy nominations. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch them.
And this is a topic that's gonna come up tomorrow when we record. But Drake pulled his Grammy noms,
Good,
which I
'cause
say is a sign to
CLB
other artists.
was horrible.
I
It
agree
kind of
with that.
was.
It wasn't.
Trash.
It sounded
I
like
hyped it
every
too
Drake
much.
song ever.
I hyped it too much. It wasn't
Look
really
at
all
her.
that.
You loved it, huh?
That's
my boy.
I loved it.
And I love
That's my
Drake.
boy.
We know.
But I know she don't like Drake.
I like
okay, that's
the
my
better
homie.
than Certified Lover Boy.
I feel like me and Drake would be like good friends if we knew each other.
That
Y'all
nigga
would.
not touch you.
Me and Drake and Lawrence from Insecure. I feel like we all would
Hell no.
be the new Rat Pack.
Yo. You wildin'.
I say me and Daniel and Idris.
And Idris, y'all
And
gonna be the new
Idris,
Rat Pack.
I play all
Every
y'all
dark
niggas
skinned crew need a
basketball.
light skinned nigga to like,
is true.
ride with him.
Get me out of here.
I be
I
him.
take your big three.
Matter of fact,
your,
Bad Boys
your
like
Drake
4.
and your Lawrence. And
I'm
I
like,
raise you.
yeah.
YG.
YG.
I would
Oh,
like. I would want to hang out with
YG
You
is a
watch
weirdo.
it?
YG.
Me and
YG's weird.
YG.
He's a
hooping
weirdo.
against
YG be
you,
wearing slacks with
Lawrence.
cowboy boots.
I don't care.
yeah.
My
LA
nigga
nigga-
hoop.
Yo, YG, that's her boo.
I will say, LA
That's her boo
niggas.
right there.
I will
And
say, I
I
love
take Lil
LA.
Durk.
I can see you ain't with.
We all gonna hoop on y'all. We gonna tear Lawrence up. Lawrence.
I will say, LA guys
outta
are weird.
They are.
But I love LA. I love everybody in LA.
To get out
LA
there
guys are
one
weird. All right, in this next segment, wrap up 2020 year in movies and entertainment. What are you guys watching? What were you guys watching in 2021? What did you see? What did you go see? Of course, we start with you ladies.
I saw a lot of stuff this year. Squid Game was definitely the top. Top show.
Yes, Squid Game.
I saw
The end
The
is
Eternals, which was terrible.
What?
I still ain't seen it
Me
yet.
either. I just heard bad things about it.
Yeah,
Hey, yo, Jai, she cemented that for you, brother.
a lot of people said it was bad.
I mean, it was like 2 hours.
I loved it.
No, there's no fucking way.
I loved it. I like things that kind of explain how we got here, and that's why I liked it.
Did you need 2 hours of explaining?
I mean, my brain was kind of going
That's
through
why I
all the
didn't go.
possibilities.
You're kidding me right now.
I loved it. I can't wait till it come on Disney Plus. It's probably
That's
I
what I'm
like,
waiting for.
I like it and Black Widows. Those are two.
Black Widow was all right.
It was
Who I love.
decent. Black Widow was
I
decent.
mean, you know, I'm glad I waited to see it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, yeah.
Same with Shang-Chi. I mean, it was.
Shang-Chi
Shang-Chi
was
was
alright.
not
I like that. Yeah, that karate was a
was
fool.
alright.
Yeah,
it was not
It
good,
was
though.
all right. I watched a lot. I can't even think right now. I watched so much stuff on.
She the movie head. I'm the
Yeah.
music head.
Yeah,
I'm
I
probably
love
gonna
that.
jog your memory when I start running through.
Run through.
Run through. I can run through now. You have anything off the top?
No, Squid Game.
Off the top? I know Johnny. Johnny, should I start with you? Because I know you
it's
got
been
mad.
hella
clips.
I mean, I tried. I didn't really write much down. I just got it in my head. So as far as TV shows go,
Ready to Love.
Squid Game, Queen's Gambit was really good.
That was
I heard
good.
that was good. I
That
didn't
was
watch
very
that.
good.
Yeah, that was really good. F-Boy Island. That was my shit.
Thank you for putting me on.
Let's
Thank
go.
you for
I
putting me
love
on.
that show. Let's go.
That was my
Season
shit.
2 already.
Damn
Yes.
minute.
And it's staying in that lane. Matt James on The Bachelor, the first black
Oh,
Bachelor.
yeah. I only seen that one episode.
I was on that. I'm into all them damn game shows, them dating shows and shit.
I love it.
Shit, what else I got on here? Of course, Insecure ending. There was a show on Amazon. I can't remember the name. I think it was called Us.
Them.
Them.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah, you watched
that was good as hell.
That's produced by Lena Waithe, right?
Yeah.
Man, it was a racist, what you call him, nigga? A racist pilgrim in that motherfucker. That nigga was a demon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Yeah, I fucked with that, man. Shoot, man, that's really all I could think of right now that I was like hooked on. Like I had to see the next episode. I had to see the next episode.
Oh,
yeah, because you're a TV movie guy too.
Harder They Fall, amazing.
Oh, the Harder
You
They
know
Fall.
I got it on there.
I love that shit.
Lovely.
True Story, best shit.
I need
Kevin
to
Hart.
watch that.
Okay.
Best shit Kevin Hart ever put out in his life.
Matter of fact, True Story is probably
Real
the best
talk.
series I've seen this year.
Bro, that shit was amazing.
Did you watch?
I haven't
yeah.
watched it.
I
yet.
haven't
Sorry,
watched
we
it
won't run
yet.
it.
Yo, when I
Wow.
tell you that's the best thing Kevin Hart put out, I'm talking about including specials.
Wow.
Yes.
That don't surprise me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yo.
Same thing I said, right?
Sis.
My bad.
It was amazing. I really liked it.
I will never understand it.
Believe it or not, I really liked the Free Guy for some reason.
okay.
What's it called?
Ryan Reynolds, right?
Ryan
He's
Reynolds.
so
I
silly.
liked the Free Guy.
It was good.
I heard it was
liked
good.
I liked it. I like fantasy stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I wanted to
it
watch
caught
it.
my eye.
Yeah.
You know, Marvel was kind of trash this year.
Yes.
Well, they
It
had
was kinda trash.
Captain America with the soldier.
WandaVision.
You like that?
I loved WandaVision.
WandaVision was good.
I love Loki.
I don't like it enough to put it up there.
I feel
in
you.
this
I wasn't a
conversation.
fan. I like
But it was actually pretty. It was all right.
I feel
It was
you.
all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. But what? I feel like I'm missing something.
Invincible. It's a cartoon, but that was
yes.
good.
Oh yeah, both of you.
Was
I
pretty good.
never
We
started.
We're gonna
Damn.
keep it in the realm of real things.
Okay.
What's my shit? I just recently watched this again because I thought it was so good. Judas.
The Black Messiah.
Yeah, the Black
That
Messiah.
shit was
Black
good.
Messiah.
That was this year?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
That
good.
shit was good. I think that was early.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
early in
that
the
That was
year.
really good.
Yeah.
That shit was
Daniel
good.
Kaluuya, he deserved that Oscar. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
still think Lakeith Stanfield should have won as well, but
Boy,
that's
my,
just me.
my dog Lakeith is coming through, man.
He is.
Right. He shocked me a
I
lot.
feel like he be
Yeah.
self-diagnosing
Yeah, 'cause-
himself just to get more likes.
In the Harder
nigga
They
ain't going
Fall,
through nothing.
he killed that shit in the Harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Hey,
did.
I want to see him as a
I
villain
love
from
to
now
hate
on.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, he doing an amazing job.
Did a great job.
It's a lot of other shit, but I can't think of nothing. And see, that's how you know shit is good or not. Because
Yeah,
it make memorable moments.
hey, bro,
Harlem,
we
the new
stream.
show on Amazon Prime.
yeah, we-
Watch it like
I
that.
haven't
I
finished,
streamed
but
it.
I
It's
like
good.
it. So far, so
It's pretty
good. I
It's
like
good.
it.
Actually pretty good.
I like that.
Yeah, it's giving Insecure vibes. I say like
Yeah.
Insecure
Insecure pretty
is
good.
like the West Coast, and then this Harlem is like the East Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see it. I want to finish watching it. I'm halfway through number 3, episode 3. I'm
It's
there.
pretty good.
Sierra gets on me because I literally will rewatch shows that I've like. I'll be rewatching Girlfriends and shit.
Oh, okay, I
That's
would
me.
do that too.
That's me.
All the time. Like
me.
I watch like stuff like Ready to Love.
I be watching shit like that with mom and my daughter, so it's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, like my whole family, we all watch it.
oh,
90
you
Day
talking about
Fiancé?
90 Day
That
Fiancé?
shit was good as hell.
90 Day
Nigga
Fiancé.
name with the no
Oh, I didn't
neck.
watch that.
Yeah.
That shit was good as hell this year.
I never watched that.
90 Day Fiance.
I've never watched
Look,
that.
I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead,
I was
nigga.
on your side with that, right? My girlfriend was watching it one day, and I just so happened to get drawn in it. That shit was amazing. Okay,
I hear like
that shit
Yeah.
was amazing.
I hear good things about it.
The episode with the nigga with no neck,
Oh yeah, but
best
that little
episode
dude,
out there.
Oh,
The
my
nigga.
God.
Yes, he was a little
With
dude. This dude
no
picky
neck.
as hell. Oh girl, he's talking about her breath stank a little bit.
Right. I saw them clips on Twitter, but
Yeah, that shit was good.
What about Chappelle?
Chappelle did
Chappelle
his shit.
Chappelle
special
dropped
was
some
good.
specials.
I had that under viral moments because
Yeah,
that
me
was a
too.
moment.
Me too.
That was a
That was
moment.
definitely a viral.
The BMF TV series for me.
I ain't watching like
That was my shit.
I don't keep up with the 50 verse.
That
all
was
them,
my-
all them shows.
That's the one that you sleeping on.
50 verse.
50 birds.
That's the one you
Sometimes,
sleeping
let me
on.
be honest. Sometimes with these shows, I feel like it's the new version of black exploitation. So it's like sometimes I don't like the way they portray some black people because it's stereotypical.
Yes.
I'm being honest. But I will say it's entertaining, but I'm just tired of seeing us coming out the hood, us doing all this bullshit. I feel like black people are so much well polished in that. Come on now. We don't need all these struggle movies and all that shit. We good in other lanes.
I'm gonna say this. So
That's
there's
true.
a show on Fox right now called Our Kind of People that talks about black people in Martha's Vineyard. What is it? Oak Bluffs, Pine Bluffs.
Something like
Rich
One of
black
those.
folk.
And
Yeah.
like, there's a lot of history with Martha Vineyard and black people. Now, it is literally is talking about the wealth and this one family that is like owns a whole bunch of stuff. The acting is horrible, but I'm so invested now. Like every episode, I'll be like, "Are y'all for real?" But to your point, it's like it's something completely opposite of Power and BMF and the rest of the stuff. It's literally about rich black people. And I'm talking about all shades of black people.
Right.
It's really, and the help is black. It's awesome. Like it's I will say that's a good thing. But the acting,
It's based off a book.
it is based on a book. But Lance, the acting, I'd be like, you just put a bunch of attractive people in here. The sex sells. But Lance Gross is a horrible actor. But anyway, that's
Whoa.
he is. He's
That's
a horrible
my
actor.
dude.
Sex sells.
He
He's
don't
great.
like
Sex,
Michael B. Jordan. He say he hard.
yeah.
Oh, I mean,
As
you
an
know,
actor, no.
Listen, I agree with you.
What is
Michael B.
going on?
Jordan is not
Right.
that great.
It's not that good of an
movie
actor.
he did?
We all watched Black Panther.
With
We
No
all
Mercy?
saw it.
Are you
not
kidding
No
me right
Mercy,
now?
but what's the one he just did on
No
Amazon?
remorse. That's what it's called.
Right.
Without Remorse was good.
Yeah, that shit.
It had action, but his lines was like, "Oh, you said it was 3 insurgents, but it's really 4." Like it's just basic.
I feel like he trying to be
Read,
Denzel
nigga.
Washington so bad. Like he just
You never be a
He got a new
Denzel.
movie
Ain't
that's
nobody
coming out
ever-
for Christmas.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
supposed to be
saw
some
that.
type of something.
Yeah, he
I don't
did
know-
do
I don't really know
good
the
in Black
storyline.
Panther.
That's
I give him that. He did
he
good
loves
in
the
Black
girl
Panther.
and she loves him, and
nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's nice.
I'm gonna
think-
watch it because I
That's
like Michael B.
nice.
Jordan.
I think the
I'm
only
gonna watch it
thing,
too. I support him.
only thing I got on here that y'all didn't talk about was King Richard was great.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched
King
that either.
Richard
Oh, that was really good.
That was real
That
good.
That was really good.
It was
when
really
he
fucking
farted
good.
at that table full of white people.
Yo.
Wait a minute.
I cried inside a
Oh
little bit.
my God.
I said, man, this nigga here, that's how you do it. They was disrespecting the shit out of him.
my
They was
God.
like, you know
Oh my
what?
God.
Fuck y'all. Have a good day.
Oh my god.
The
So
Tomorrow
behind. I need a weekend to just watch
The
it all this
Tomorrow
stuff. I haven't
War.
watched any of this.
Oh, that was a really good movie.
The Tomorrow War is
Yeah,
probably
that was
movie
good.
of the year.
Yeah, I
That
saw
was-
that.
it
I had
was-
to watch it twice.
It was on
Tomorrow
Amazon.
War. It had who was
Yeah.
the dude? The white man.
What's his name?
Chris
From
Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Yeah,
Chris
from
Pratt was the
Guardians of the
main character.
Galaxy.
What's
They was
the,
fighting some
token
aliens
black dude?
that
He was funny as
was
hell
on
in that
Earth
movie.
Okay.
in the future.
Oh yeah,
Little token black
the
dude.
nerdy black guy. He been in a few things.
Man, he was funny as hell in
Yeah.
that movie, man. They was like, where the hell you was at? He said, shit, I was hiding.
All right, real quick.
Motherfucking aliens
Yeah,
and
for
beats
what, 3
out
days?
you.
I also had Spiral with Chris Rock, the new Saw.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I'm a huge Saw fan.
Yeah,
and
that
I
shit.
have not seen that
You
yet.
haven't? Oh, okay.
I
okay.
love
Was
the
it
Saw.
good?
I loved it. Yeah, Spiral was one of the best movies I saw
I
this
started
year.
to watch it on our flight to Vegas, but it's graphic and there was a lot of people around. But I
Yeah.
really wanted to watch it so
Interesting.
bad. I've seen all the Saws in the movie theaters. I'm a huge. Whoever came up with that is a psycho, but whatever.
Candy Mine.
No,
Candyman was good.
Candyman.
Candy
Okay,
Mine.
wait. Was it really good?
I just
I threw that out there for the fuck
Candyman
of
was
it.
good.
I threw it out there for the fuck of it.
Candyman was good. Candyman was good.
Was it good?
Yes, we
killed the
agreed
shit out
when
of
we
them
left the theater that
Okay,
it
but
was good.
I've been sitting on this for a while,
Oh
and it
my
actually
God.
is not that good. It's good.
That
Like,
shit was supposed to be a horror
it's
movie.
good.
Hey,
in the
hold on,
sense,
dog.
like-
Hold on, dog.
It's good in the sense of like it brings up like social justice issues, but
Yes.
we were all like expecting to be like horrified,
Horrified,
Right.
yes.
and we weren't, and
No,
that
exactly.
really is the problem for me there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yes.
It is.
That's the genre now, though. It's like that civil rights type of horror.
I'm annoyed. I'm
Yeah.
annoyed by it. It's like, well, I just,
We gotta blame Jordan Peele.
okay, well, let the niggas jump out the closet. You know, a little boogie nigga.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
That's what I wanted to do.
I wanted that shit,
Pretty
man.
I wanted to go march
I
after
watched
that
it
shit.
with my daughter, and me and my daughter left the movie theater, and I was like, "Baby, what did we just see?" And she was like, "I know, Dad. I'm not sure. Like, how are we supposed? I wasn't scared. Like, how are we
Yeah, I
supposed to
wasn't scared
feel?
at all.
Like, yeah, I'm good.
I was just there for Yaya. I'll be real honest. Like,
Honestly.
I mean, let's be honest. Like,
Truly and honestly.
He in the Matrix. That's coming out.
Yes.
Now
I
that's
can't
gonna be
wait
good.
to see
Yeah,
that.
that is gonna
Closing
be
out
a lot.
2021 with a bang.
just
Well, it's
saw
already out at the time of this.
Yeah, this and
show.
That
She
and
hasn't-
Spider-Man are out.
She never seen it in the
I
Matrix.
just saw it for the first
You
time.
never seen The Matrix?
I just saw it for the first time.
Well,
You not
well,
know
welcome.
A black woman wrote that book.
I just.
A black
for
woman
real?
wrote that book?
Know that?
I didn't know
was
that.
like, I-
Didn't
Oh
know
my
that.
goodness.
Wow.
A black woman wrote that?
Yes.
Now I gotta go on
That's a
Amazon.
project
Hey,
pulled
go
up from
ahead.
us.
Or maybe
project
I can
stolen
buy it
from
for you
us.
for Christmas.
There you go.
Since you get, I don't know what to get you yet since you buy everything.
All right. My last one on that list was the Fifth Street trilogy. I know nobody watched it, but it was
What
on
is
the Fifth Street trilogy.
Everybody talked about it,
yeah.
but where is it? Is it
It's on
Amazon?
Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Is it a doc? Was it a docu? Is it a documentary?
It was a 3-part series. It's one of those teeny slasher flicks, but it takes place. It starts in 1994 and it starts to go back in time, but all the stories connect.
Oh, that sounds.
And it was about a witch who they thought was haunting the land that these two high schools were on. These two communities.
Is it based off like the R.L. Stein books?
I think it is. It was. It was loosely based off. Yeah, it was.
Oh, you
based
a
off
reader
on
for
those
real.
series.
You done reference books like 8 times.
You gotta follow on Instagram, man. You gotta follow on Instagram. Nothing but book suggestions.
R.L. Stein?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. I used to read the shit out of Goosebumps.
Yes.
I used to love the cover of it.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Get to go to the
Yes.
Scholastic Book Fair.
Yes.
Did y'all watch? Read the Animorphs? Anybody?
I did.
Somewhat.
I did.
Somewhat.
I read
Wanted
Animorphs.
to.
All right,
I made it through the first 10 books and then I stopped.
It was a money
It
grab.
was pretty good to me. I thought it was amazing, but whatever.
And then they came out with the TV series.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
TV series
That's
is bad.
what
Right, they sure did.
All right, let's go ahead, man. Viral moments of the year.
Whew, I got a few. You want to start with me?
Yeah.
All right, Gorilla Glue.
Oh,
my
Jessica
God.
Brown.
About that.
Jessica
that was this
Brown.
year?
Jessica
Yeah,
Brown.
Gorilla Glue. I think she was in February.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right, she made some money off of that. Talk about using your 15 minutes.
She just damaged her hair again.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
for
that.
real?
Yes, I saw on
yeah.
TikTok
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
she
day.
need to re-up.
Yes. She didn't put
Yeah,
gorillas.
that's exactly what it is. I was like, girl,
Yeah, you
come
need
on
to
now.
stop.
You-
Yeah.
It's like next.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
That shit was funny.
Just cut
though.
your hair off.
That
Just
shit
cut
was
it off.
funny. She really talking to people on her Instagram like, how can I get this out my hair, y'all?
Oh my God.
Bruh, they
Like,
had
why'd you put that in there in the first place?
Clout is
Yeah, like
dangerous.
that's
Yeah, I agree.
it worked. It did work for her, but like, don't do it again. Just invest in the wigs like everybody else, and just keep moving. Cause no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work a second time. sis.
Anesthesia over here.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What else
You want another one?
Yeah, keep going.
All
Keep going
right.
through. Go through them.
Shikari.
Shikari, she was on my list.
I'm not done.
She got to be in the She should be in
I'm
done.
not done.
She was done though.
Right. She talked all that shit.
And then you place last.
Right.
The next one. You gotta back your shit up.
You know what?
You gotta back it up.
We hyped her up too, though.
I was gonna say I
Come
really
on,
do.
10-6.
It was
Was it
our
10-6?
fault though. It was our
Right.
fault. We gaslighted her when she was like dusting people, and it
Yeah.
was like she just so extra, and people was comparing her to FloJo and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I really do think that was our fault.
We hyped her up.
I want to
Gaslit
say
her.
She
I
smoked before
wanna
that
say-
competition.
Yeah.
not that.
Her lungs wasn't right.
I want to say all we seen was that 10-6 and we gave her the credit
Right.
without seeing any other footage on her. Any other, and we just
I
took
didn't know
what the
who she was
article
before
said
that.
and we ran with it.
We
And
do that. We do that to everybody though.
She might have
Oh,
just
we showed
yeah.
them.
We do that to everybody.
But I still
Everybody-
fuck with Shikari. It's Shakiri.
Oh, okay. I'm
Shakiri.
sorry, Shakiri.
It was the wigs.
Oh,
for
it
me.
is. It's Shakira.
Yeah, I like the
Shakari.
wigs.
It was the,
Or is it
the different
Shakari?
color
Like
wigs.
Shakari?
It's Shakari.
Shakari.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't want to mess up
like
anybody's
Shakari or
name.
something.
She bought the she bought the hood to the
All right,
Olympics.
I'm out.
Facts.
Right. She didn't make it to the Olympics.
Nah, she didn't.
Damn.
It's because of the weed.
Oh yeah,
Yup.
what's my girl name from Jamaica? The True Runner.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Allison Felix.
that's
No,
American.
she's American.
No,
American.
it's
the other chick.
I know you talking
Shelly
about
Ann
Ann Fraser. Shelly Ann Fraser.
Fraser Price. Something
Shelly
Fraser something.
Ann Fraser Price.
She
She got
does
two
her.
last names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That girl fat.
Yeah, she is. She is the truth.
Jamaica.
What else we got on here? Oh, the baby. His Rolling Loud
Oh
comments
shoot.
got
It's
canceled,
crazy.
and then he got in a fight with his baby mama.
He ain't getting a fight with her.
Argument, man.
He-
Whatever
he
you want to
just-
call it.
Wait, which baby mama?
He talking about.
I am, Danny Lee.
Oh, Danny. Okay.
Yeah.
Did y'all see how Danny Lee was looking when they was doing all that stuff?
Yeah, man.
That's
she
why he
just
left
got
her
in
ass.
bed, man.
She was up late.
No, man.
She's
Look, I'm not gonna be
on.
like this because I felt like it was mean and egregious. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to think about this, man. This dude ain't got a regular mindset when it come to women. He rich.
Is he?
He's
He still
rich.
live in the Sky House.
Okay, well he live in the Sky House. He doing better than me.
True.
You know what I'm saying? He got a certain level of money. So like when you, I guess you don't.
He don't
let
give a
yourself
fuck.
go to a little saying he gonna move on.
But she
But she
chilling
hasn't
at
let
the
herself
crib.
go, nigga.
I feel like
She about to wake up, put on makeup, throw on her bra.
No one looks like that all the
invested in this
time.
shit. We get too invested in it, and then
Right.
Thank you.
I feel like yes, it's fucked
It's
up.
James versus
But
The Room.
At the end of the day, this dude is rich. This dude is rich.
she
I
gotta
never really
keep
knew
up
the
with
story
him.
behind this. He kicked out because she wasn't wearing makeup. Is that what
No.
we're getting at?
It
No,
seemed like that's
They
what
were
it was.
just-
She don't
Kicked
let
her
herself
out.
go,
He-
taking care of the
He
baby.
kicked her out on some nonsense.
Yeah, it was nonsense.
on some nigga
It
shit.
had nothing to do with what she.
On some
Right.
nigga shit.
Exactly.
I get where you were going though. I'm not agreeing with you, but I definitely.
I hope we didn't kill the
I
joke.
got where you were going.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's so funny to me when we look at like celebrities like the baby and expect him to be normal. You know what I'm saying? Expect him to do normal shit.
No, hold on.
shit.
Hold on. Hold on. Time out. It's not wrong to expect people to respect people. Period.
Nah, I feel you on that.
You know what I'm
just
saying? I don't give a fuck how much money you got, and that's the problem with niggas with money.
That's true, but I don't expect the baby to have that mindset. Like, oh, I'm gonna treat somebody.
I agree with that.
respect. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that. But if they have
That's
your
all I'm
kids,
saying.
I expect you to have that mindset. I don't give a fuck what the situation. If you have my kid,
Yeah, I feel you. on
I
that.
need to respect you at all given times.
And
And then
honestly
you
feel you
do
on
it
that.
on Instagram. It's like
Right.
You just
Like,
you
what
just
was the
a hoe
point of
for that.
going live?
I keep telling y'all.
Right.
And
What was
like
the
I
point?
say,
To promote
this nigga
the music.
is
That
in
might have
my
been.
life. We can't expect him to do
This is true. And his music is
sensible
trash. His
things.
music has gone way
Right.
down. Anything past that second album, F.
He ain't been creative in a long time.
F. F.
You know I can't
But
agree.
That's his boy.
He been dropping some bangers.
You like the baby past the second album?
You like that SpongeBob music? That
That same producer?
What's that last?
Oh,
the
yeah.
last song on there. The last song on there is hot. Yeah, he freestyled on Gilly and them podcast.
I like.
Oh.
It's got like that slow beat to it.
yeah.
All right,
He's
you
okay.
got a point. I'm not saying
I
you
like
don't
something
have a
about a
point.
stick.
I'm waiting for him to come back. Hold
think
on.
Kirk was the last one.
I'm waiting for him to come back. I'm waiting for him to come back. So I won't say that I like it. It's a few hits on there I like, but I'm just waiting for him to come back. Get creative. Get with a different producer.
Absolutely.
Get with. I honestly think he should do like. I don't know if people know this. Puff Daddy didn't produce. He executive produced Nipsey Hussle's last album.
Yes.
I believe at this point you should be calling somebody like that to narrate your next album. I don't think these young guys understand like a good album still is a thing, a concept, and putting together music and having that shit run all the way through seamlessly is a thing, not just a bunch of mixtape bops and hits to get streams and keep it moving. So and he's an artist at the end of the day. I know it's still in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like let the money grabs go and get back to making real music.
I think with the baby, it's all about the mindset of a person, because you've had a lot of new artists that have come and they might have put out 2 albums or whatever, but you're seeing the development each album moving forward,
Right.
and the baby's just not there. Maybe he just doesn't have the team
I agree
yet.
with that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you have somebody like even like Lil Baby, I'm not like a huge fan of him, but I can tell the progression in which, you know, in the way that he's going. Lil Baby, even people like what's his name, like Young Blue, like somebody like that. All these artists, you know what I'm saying, that have come out and it's like they're getting with the right team. They might have made one mistake, and the team is like, all right, let's pull it back and let's get you with some other people. You know what I mean? So I think it's just all about the mindset, and the baby is too hype off of social media and trending topics and stuff like that for him to even focus on what's realistic, I guess.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you're right.
What happened to Stunner?
Who?
Oh,
yeah.
Stunner
But
Vegas.
he was horrible. I mean,
What?
Oh, time out. We talking about a mega star and just a guy who broke through with him.
Right, but you gotta think about it, man. You only good as your team is.
Well, I mean, look at Memphis
Exactly.
Bleak.
You know what I'm saying? That's
and
what
your team was looking
real talk. But that's what catapulted Lil Wayne into the stratosphere.
Hold on,
he had a mean team on him at
Hold
the
on,
time.
I don't want to go back to music because
my bad.
we in viral moments.
My bad. Sorry, you right.
So I want to move us forward.
My bad.
Keep going with the viral moments.
My bad.
I think I'm about done with my good viral
fault.
moments. The only other thing I had was what's his name, Derick Jaxn,
I got a few of these
cheating on his
motherfuckers.
wife and having her in that live video,
Oh God.
looking
With that
sad,
bonnet on.
looking sad as hell.
With
That
that
was
bonnet
sad.
on. I got Derick Jaxn on there. I had Dave Chappelle, the closer.
Yep, they try to cancel Dave.
What's that dude
There's a
name?
lot of mixed feelings about the closer. I heard how y'all felt about the closer.
It was all right.
I mean, it's a lot of mixed feelings. Everybody don't feel the same way. It was a moment because, hell, I appreciate when a person, I don't care how you feel, but if that's how you feel, stand on it. I don't like when they make celebrities apologize. Like, they don't mean it. It's not authentic. It's not, you know. So I don't want to hear an apology if you don't feel that way. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. And
He still hasn't apologized, has he?
Who, Dave Chappelle?
He still has it because I know they're doing. He's about to go on a it's called Netflix's Joke. He's doing a whole festival.
I seen that.
Oh,
It's
really?
like him, Deion Cole, Wanda Sykes, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, it's
and
a lot
it's
of
literally titled Netflix as a Joke.
And if
Where that's gonna be at?
it's
LA.
on Netflix. Yeah.
That's a Netflix own brand though.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's like that
okay.
thing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's that thing.
Yeah, so he ain't
okay.
gonna apologize.
And he won't. But like I said, I don't want. If it's forced, who wants it? I'm not. It's like when you make your kid apologize. He don't mean it. He's
Right.
doing it because you told him.
I'm
to.
sorry.
I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna beat your ass later. I had some of the verses up here. Locks, Jadakiss taking down Dipset alone.
Right, man. Broke my
That was
heart that
crazy.
night. I thought Dipset was gonna wash him.
Like,
Really?
Dipset,
Yeah, I
Yeah, a
thought
lot
they
of
was about
people
to
did.
wash him.
A lot of people
they
did.
look wild.
My fault for believing in that.
That was crazy, man.
I was
I'm
ready.
a fan of both, but I actually thought Dipset was gonna take that. Like Jadakiss literally kind of, even as a fan of both groups, I was just like, okay, yeah,
Right.
like all right,
Yeah.
got it. Honestly,
This was one I felt like people slept on. Shanti and Keisha Cole actually wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't bad.
I didn't watch it.
I don't even remember watching that.
All right, we'll move forward.
I remember Keisha Cole was late as hell.
she's such a bully.
Yeah, she
I was looking at her like, ew, like not you coming here with an attitude. You an hour and a half late.
I can't. My mic. I can't hear her.
Yeah,
That's how she was,
like, girl.
I gotta be a diva.
The other ear, no.
I thought Brandy and Monica was like hilarious.
I think that was last
Brandy
year.
was throwing shade.
Was that last year?
It was last year, but it was,
That was last year. That was
still-
good.
Oh, that was last year.
That was last year.
She was like, "How my shoes fit?"
That was last year. Steve Harvey and Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh,
The
and,
internet was getting in his
Ozzy
ass
Brothers.
because
As they should.
he made the verses about him.
He did. He kept going down memory
everything about
lane.
him.
Like, when I was like,
Yeah.
Nobody
Damn,
cares.
like, Steve,
He makes everything about
Nigga, this
him.
ain't Family Feud. It's versus.
He even made Family Feud about him. Like, sir,
Uh-huh.
just two families.
He got
Just be the host.
Around.
Yeah. Yo.
He got to joke around.
That's a cocky nigga. Fuck him.
Whoa. Whoa.
he
Whoa.
owe you money?
Whoa.
might-
Jesus.
When he don't like a celebrity, he really don't like a
Johnny
celebrity.
said that shit when
I kind of agree though. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck him.
I kind of agree with you.
yeah.
He got rid of the long buttons and
He
then
did. Changed how he dressed.
Yeah, and then
And now he want to be motivational and shit. That ain't you, Steve.
three wives.
What's Steve?
Right.
Who is Steve?
Huh?
Who is Steve? Tell
He's
us
still
who
the
Steve
trash
is.
nigga from
Oh,
He's a comedy.
Okay, I just asked.
Christ.
I just asked.
He changed it.
Yo, what's up with this Steve Harvey?
I don't know. My grandma probably got a crush on him.
I'm not fucking with it. I'm not.
My grandma probably got a crush on
Oh
him.
my
He said he
god.
was
When you
still
really
the
think
same
about it,
nigga.
I'm with
Yo, you
like,
went in just now.
with you.
Yo,
Damn.
Bill Cosby got free this year. That shocked a lot of people.
I don't know how I feel about
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
crazy.
Boy, that's
That
the
nigga
system.
old, man.
The judicial system.
Oh,
What y'all gonna do to him? He old shit.
Shit, nigga already can't see.
It's like, nigga, you in jail. I'm in jail? Shit, I ain't know. Shit,
Hey,
I thought it was a hard Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
another one.
Can't see what damn.
I thought it was a hard Tuesday. Another one I had was Rodney O'Neal. If y'all don't know Rodney O'Neal,
that's the dude.
he's the sick bastard that killed his family.
Oh, yeah.
And he
Yeah.
gets in the courtroom to defend himself.
Oh, that guy with the
And he
dreads
goes,
that
yeah.
everybody's making him
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
And
God
it's like, no.
Damn it, I'm not.
Yeah, that was
Say,
fine.
did I hurt you? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you going to jail?
Oh, yeah, he asked his son, did I hurt you?
Yes, nigga.
Yes, nigga, you stabbed
was
me.
you.
That was the worst.
You did it.
Yeah, he was the
I don't
worst.
know what the fuck he was thinking.
Yeah.
My last one was something I really, really thought was gonna take off and be like documentary type style, but it didn't. It was Brian Laundrie killing his girlfriend. I know he killed her.
Oh, they probably
he
still
fucking
come.
killed
They got something coming.
Yeah.
So apparently he
did
committed
that.
suicide. I don't. But now you want to talk about conspiracies?
I don't believe he did it.
Let's talk about it.
I do not believe that he's dead.
know
I
what?
think they got him somewhere. I also don't believe Jeffrey Epstein is dead, but that's just me.
He on the island. He on the island.
He
Yeah.
with you. He with you.
I seen
No,
him
yeah,
the
he's
other day.
He with you.
You saw the documentary on Netflix?
Yep.
Fuck out of
He
here.
alive.
And then you go put him in Rikers, and then he
What-
dead.
You know
Fuck outta
what?
here.
You know what's so crazy about all this? Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
do you think? Do you think?
Ghislaine Maxwell trial just happened.
And they just rested.
Ain't nobody talking about it.
Well, they said
I
no.
see the
they,
articles every day.
They said it was
It still ain't on the front.
too sensitive.
It ain't
to
like
put on
Jesse.
TV.
We know Jesse lied.
Jesse shit everywhere.
We know Jesse lied
I don't even know
already.
why. I don't even know why
Sharelle.
Jesse was even like.
Yeah.
It's like-
I forgot about that.
We knew this nigga was a
Hold on,
liar.
let me finish your thought, man. My bad. My bad.
No, you're fine. I felt like I when it came to Jeffrey Epstein, or I'm sorry, Giselle Maxwell, it's like they said that the case was too sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Because you're talking about sex with minors and things like that. It's like, no, there's sex traffickers and everybody should. If we're hearing about, we got to see Kyle Rittenhouse murdering three people for no damn reason, or if we got to hear Ahmaud Arbery killer, we got to relive what that man had to go through while these three men murdered him. Why we can't hear about these rich white people that was trafficking young girls?
Conspiracy.
Too many powerful people involved.
How the fuck the money disappear?
The money ain't nowhere.
How the fuck your bank account get drained out after you dead?
That documentary was
Conspiracy?
that
is that the
had
one
me
you
stuck for
watched?
2 days.
That's the one you
That
watched.
had me stuck for- I
Okay.
was sitting there
Yes.
like, yo.
Hold on, that's the one with the girls or without the girls? Which documentary is that?
That's the one with the
without-
girls.
With the girl?
It was one
You talking about the
Hulu
one that
and
was on Netflix?
It was called Money. Something like that.
I think I watched the one on Netflix.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the one.
yeah.
I watched the one on Netflix and the one on Hulu, and it's just like,
This nigga
He's not
Epstein
dead.
was a finesser. That's what you call a finesser right there.
Yeah.
That nigga finessed his way all the way up to motherfucking the stock market.
Doing
He
no-
ain't
and
know
doing
shit,
nothing.
dog. He didn't know shit.
he did nothing.
Hey,
He
man.
didn't know nothing.
He
And he
was
finessed his
fake it
way
till
up
you
there.
make it.
There was a movie about what he did, and I can't remember the name of the movie. I think Jim Carrey's in the movie. It's about a man, and he didn't know I have any skills, and he applied for all these high positions and got him. He's a white man, of course. And I think he flew a plane. He was on the stock. He was on Wall Street. Like, he had all these executive jobs. He was scamming and using fake identities to get these jobs, but that's how he moved. Now, Jeffrey Epstein did a little bit, off his face card.
This is what pissed
But I've
me off
seen that
about
before.
that. This nigga was a professor with no fucking credentials.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
the fuck
Like Dr.
do
Umar?
you do that? Yes, like but no, you teaching. You're
Yo,
teaching
sorry about that, y'all. I know some Hotep niggas out there.
You're out here teaching people about a certain subject that you know nothing about. What
I mean,
the fuck?
they doing that now anyway. Like, everybody getting, like Alicia Keys teaching at Harvard about, like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah, facts.
Girl, pay the piano.
What is she teaching?
Some
exactly.
keys, some piano keys.
Oh, show.
Wait, how to do what?
How to steal a man.
Yo, what?
damn,
Yo,
home
yo, what's
want it all.
What's good with you?
I'm chilling.
But I don't.
No, you was real on that. I received it.
Don't forget about Astro World.
I don't want nothing at all. I should play some Alicia
She
Keys.
took that man.
She took him.
She took him. And then
worked out
she
for
came
him.
out and
If
said,
she-
if you
if
want a
she took
nigga, you
him,
better take him.
If she took him, was he really hers to begin with?
True. But
Facts.
she
That's how I
did
look
come
at
out.
it.
Damn.
If somebody can take you from your man, was you really theirs to begin with? That's
Hold
just
on
how I feel
now.
like.
She said Swiss was hollering at her.
Exactly.
But
So he was.
why she come out
he
with
was-
advice after
he was
all of
for the
that, though?
streets.
You don't remember that?
He
She
was
gonna come
for the
out, though,
streets.
if your man
Him and
is
his
dead and
nose.
that's the one for you, you better get him. You don't remember her saying that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Go to any lengths to get
I mean,
the nigga
the
that
pool,
you
the
want?
pool, the pool
Hey.
is limited. I guess it's like, what I'm saying? Like, shit, go for yours, sis.
Hey, that's wild.
I
He
guess.
wasn't-
I don't know. Shit.
He
She
wasn't
wrecked the
his
whole home.
I ain't mad at Alicia.
Me neither.
Shit, do your thing, queen.
I feel you, though. If you know, hey,
That's all I really
different
got.
strokes.
Real quick, man, I'm gonna shout out these teams. The Braves won the World Series. Shout out to them. Milwaukee was the NBA Finals champion in 2021. Tom Brady got his 6th ring in
Shout out to my
2021.
TB12.
That's it before we get into
The
these.
Knicks is killing.
Oh,
the Knicks is winning
Deion
this year.
Sanders brought HBCU football to the
Right,
front
gotta be
this year,
watching
man.
Jackson
Shout out
State
to
every weekend.
Deion Sanders.
Gotta be watching Jackson
I want
State
him
every
to
weekend.
think about who he brings to speak to them.
Yeah, I don't want
That was an
to.
eye-opening experience.
I don't want to get it.
bringing
I
Brittany in.
want to get into it too deep, but I agree with that.
Yeah, I was like,
We agreed with that.
Right.
That was nobody but God.
yo,
God said, hey, you gonna act like that? Well, good. I'm gonna humble you real good. I'm gonna make you talk to the future,
I was like,
to the future players.
All right, let's get these awards. Yo, you wild, nigga.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Out of control.
I love this nigga. All right, real nigga of the year. Who you got?
I had Dave Chappelle.
I got Dave Chappelle too.
I had Dave Chappelle.
oh, interesting.
I thought Dave Chappelle is real. Well, he did.
I think
Because
Interesting.
in this day and time, I don't care if we agree with it, if we don't agree with it. I just something about being unapologetic about your stance, and I don't want to. I guess I don't. He was. I felt like he could have been disrespectful. Like I've heard people slander gay people,
Right.
and it ain't pretty.
Right.
Whether it's jokes, whether they serious, it ain't pretty. And that's as good as it's gonna get with somebody saying they don't agree with your lifestyle. That's about as good as it's gonna get. And then to be forced to say what you don't agree with, to be forced to apologize with it, I just thought, man, he was unapologetic about it.
That's what I thought too. I was like, hey,
I think
they
I
get
can-
everybody.
I can
to-
understand
It
that.
take
everybody
balls
to
to
That I
say-
can understand. Yeah,
It take
I
balls
can get
to
with that
like.
on that.
I'm pretty sure it's like he's losing things because
He
of it.
is.
Yeah.
That's true.
A lot of people would fold under that type of pressure and say, "I'm sorry, can I get my money back?"
And he calling people on their bluff. Like people say they want to meet with him, but when he say, "All right, let's meet," they don't.
another
then they
thing.
change the story. They change the narrative. They don't want to meet with him anymore. He was my real nigga of the year.
My real nigga of the year is different.
It better not be you.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's
not.
always you. It's always
It
you.
was.
my God.
It's actually the black dude who defended the black race when the white man said "nigga" in the convenience store. And he slapped him.
I said that.
The Arizona.
I said that.
The Arizona.
Mike Horn iced tea.
With the Mike Horn. Oh yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Horn lemonade.
That was
He
the
slapped
shit.
shit out that motherfucker.
Yeah, that was this shit.
Oh,
was
in
the
the
real
convenience
nigga.
store. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
Slapped
about.
the
Yes.
taste out his mouth.
I know what you're talking about. Now I'm thinking about. Okay, yeah.
Hey man,
Who would you guys say was y'all real nigga this year?
My real nigga of the year.
It could be a woman. Don't have to be.
Yeah.
It's unisex.
Damn
It could
it.
be anybody.
This was a long year.
It really
was.
was.
it really was.
Oh,
Oh
oh
God,
my God.
that's hard.
That's a hard question.
That is hard. Damn, I really don't
I
know.
don't know either.
It's all good. We don't. You don't have to have
You don't
one.
have to
No,
have
I
what?
need to think now. Like,
Maybe I don't have a real nigga of the year.
Y'all gotta have a real nigga of the year. How about what's her name? Kamala Harris being vice president. Hey, fuck that. I'm proud of that.
I'm proud of her. You know what? I
I'm
lied.
proud
The
of
real
that.
niggas of the year. I'm gonna say the Howard University students.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit was real as fuck.
That's a good one.
Old school protest.
That's a good one.
I think that what they did was extremely brave. I do find it odd that we don't really know what they came to an agreement with. It's just like, oh, you know,
I was looking
you feel
for
me? It was
that.
like, it was real
I was
quiet. It's
looking
like
for that.
we came to an agreement. We good now. We gonna move on. Like, nah. For y'all to be out there in the cold and have national media coverage of this, I think was extremely brave. And it could have just went a whole different way. So I'm really rooting for them. I do hope that they're able to finish their degrees safely. So yeah, those are my real niggas of the year.
That's what's up.
That's great.
We're gonna get to this dunce medal. Damn. I'm about to get out of it. Where the fuck is this shit at?
Man hit every.
Boy, nervous, ain't he?
I don't know which one it is.
All the times.
No, the drum over here.
All right, here we go.
Dance metal.
Right.
I mean, it was not a KSP show if I don't fuck up the soundboard.
That's true.
It's like, come on, nigga. I didn't have a dunce this year. I the dumbest motherfucker this year.
Yeah. Well, I had Shikari.
Damn.
I did have Shikari.
Damn, yo.
Oh
Or
my
Shakiri,
god,
I'm sorry.
Shakiri.
Yeah, I thought it was.
You gotta
just-
back that shit up.
Yeah, it's like if she would have came humble, I would have been okay with that. But she was talking mad shit before that race, and then she's talking mad shit right after that race.
Right
Still
after the
talking
race.
shit.
I like the consistency.
I
sorry.
did like, yeah, I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate
the
that,
confidence
man.
never left, even after she lost. She was like, "Shit, I'll be back.
I appreciate that.
She sure did.
I'll be right back."
with
I see
you
y'all
on that.
niggas next
It's
year.
a small thing to a
Right.
It's
giant.
definitely I see y'all niggas next year without the niggas, but
Right.
I forgot what she was saying.
Right. And Deontay Wilder.
Oh, that was
Man, this nigga always getting his ass beat.
But we gotta stop as fans of sports, definitely when it comes to boxing. We gotta stop rooting for the black man all the time. I know that sounds
They gonna let us down. Jake Paul.
I'm gonna do it 100%
I'm
of
tired
the
of that
time.
dude, Jake Paul. Like,
But we gotta go with the better fighter, man.
Man,
We gotta go with the better fighter because we losing, dog.
even if it's white, I feel you.
we gotta go with the
we are
whoever
losing.
skills and stop being so black oriented. I'm sorry, I do
no,
it too.
I
do it
I'm
too.
not a boxing person like that, but I think I get what you mean.
That's because I really don't watch boxing until it's like something big, and then I'm automatically rooting for the black person.
man, facts.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Me too.
All facts.
And he be under.
That's how I picked up hockey.
He started boxing when he was 21. What we expect? What we expect?
Honestly.
Nigga
Alright,
late
bro.
to the game.
Oh shit.
Yo, y'all gotta dance.
He been fighting a nigga that was fighting since he was 6 years
I can't
old.
with him, yo.
Oh god.
That's all I'm saying, though.
He ain't wrong,
I
though.
can't with you, yo. My dunce of the year, actually, this story just came out recently. It's a book related again, but y'all know the
Nerd.
I feel
this
you.
white lady. She wrote these 2 books about her rape got a black man put in prison. Just found out that he was falsely accused.
You told me about
of rape.
this. Yeah.
The author name is Alice Sebold. And
Wow.
all she did was just say, "I'm sorry." She
Right,
don't
I'm
get
so
no time.
Damn.
Nothing.
All that says I'm sorry.
That's
Can't
it.
go to jail
What
for
about
putting
the
somebody
nigga-
in jail.
How long he get jail time for?
It was
16 years.
Oh shit.
Yes.
16
And
years.
so somebody like went back through the book and was like putting the receipts together and was like, actually, this is incorrect.
Yeah.
That's how they figured
Dang,
out
she
that-
wrong
He
as
said
hell.
the guy that read the book, he said that like there's some pieces missing to this story. Like this don't make no sense.
Right.
Like, yeah. She wrote The
Lifetime.
Lovely Bones
Yeah.
that was turned into the movie
They
with
was-
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, they're supposed to be
okay.
making a second movie, but like some of the actors then pulled out.
Good for them.
The director pulled out as well.
Good.
So.
Fuck her.
Bruh,
Period.
Yeah, that's sick.
crazy, man.
Period.
I would have to go to her house and straight have my sister whoop that ass.
No,
Come on out
honestly.
here.
Seriously.
Come on out
Nah,
here.
it's
I need
crazy.
17 years worth of ass whooping.
That's
out of
kind of
here.
like what happened with the New York 5. Like,
Oh yeah, the Central Park.
same shit.
That's
Like,
crazy.
it's fucked up.
Yeah, and they got what, $1 million a piece.
Yeah, they did get it.
My done of the year is the baby. I'm gonna be honest. Like
That's a
shit.
good one.
I really do think he just. I'm tired of seeing him. I want him. Like you know how Beyonce drops an album and it goes away for like 2 years.
Yeah.
I want him to do the same. Like bye, go somewhere, just get a new
And
team.
come back with the heat.
That might be good for
Let's
him.
let's
Yes.
regroup. Let's try again. Stop having kids. Just
I don't think he's gonna do that.
Can I say
I
something?
don't know. Tell me, that nigga ain't got a bunch of kids like Nick Cannon. Go
no,
ahead.
Not
He do
yet.
got a bunch of kids.
yeah.
Nick Cannon.
No, both of them niggas.
That nigga got 2.
Nick Cannon just he just lost the son.
he
he
had
just
3
lost
now.
his son.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
I thought the baby had 3 kids.
No, he got 2. That's a stepson, man. He's still taking care of his
I
stuff.
thought he got an Instagram model pregnant, and his baby mama, and Danny Lee. Oh well,
Oh, that's nasty.
that's your boy.
That's
your boy.
Lord,
I
God.
just thought it was weird how Nick Cannon posted the child deaths all over everywhere. I thought that part was weird. But
He posted
it's
it?
still, yeah, it's just like he was just too open about it. You
It
know
was
what I
like a day or two afterwards too. That was
Wait,
kind
he
of
did,
weird.
what did he do?
When he
he
was just
too
online.
open about how his son died to me. I feel like that's weird. I feel like when somebody dies, is definitely if they was close to you like that, that's gonna be a sensitive subject.
Everybody
And I
take.
ain't gonna want to talk about that as much as he did. I'm just saying it's just weird to me.
Everybody
But-
take that shit different.
Yeah.
But I forgot what I was.
I was thinking the same shit.
I forgot.
He went on TV the very next day.
The baby just needs to go away. Like bye. You just get some just bye. Just go. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right, you got a
He
person.
put, he put Charlotte on.
You got a person of the year or persons.
I do have a person of the year. It's a little different than what I usually go for, but I'm going with my boy Will Smith.
Let's go.
All right,
Yes.
nigga, hold on.
I'm going with
This
my boy
nigga
Will
has
Smith.
it.
That's what should have been my done for this year.
Will Smith. This is waiting to exhale year, right? here.
Right, so people been putting him down, talking about Jada, all that. I actually listened to the book. I ain't read
Yep,
it.
all 1,500 hours.
Yeah, it was a good book. He's been hella motivational this year. He had the YouTube channel. I was
Yeah.
on the YouTube channel getting motivation. The book gave me motivation, and then he had his new story.
I knew that.
I mean, the new movie, King Richard.
Yeah.
I think he had a hell of a
He
year.
killed King
Yeah, he
Richard.
did have
I think he had a hell of a
I
year.
agree.
I'm gonna have to watch.
I think he shot Tupac, but whatever.
Wait a minute.
And he got a Nat Geo special.
He was uber jealous.
All right, James, you got a person of the week? I mean, person of the year?
Person of the year. Damn, I was supposed to been thinking about it.
You've been sitting for 30 fucking minutes.
I know, right? Person of the year, I'm gonna go with my fucking self. You know what I'm saying?
this nigga
I
always
ain't
does
even
it.
gonna lie. I've done
Never
a lot
fails.
this year, accomplished a lot this year, and I'm proud of me.
Hold up.
I really am.
That's
Man.
what's up. I'm proud of you too. You got
And my anniversary just passed the other day. Me and my girl 2-year anniversry.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
That's
That's
what's
what's
up,
up,
man.
man.
We
Congrats.
Round of applause.
you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of
Just
I
making
did a
us
lot
look
of
like shit
traveling.
week in and week out.
Did a lot of traveling.
yeah.
You.
I
That's
mean,
what's up.
before I met my girl and these niggas, I wasn't going nowhere. So, you know, that's what's up.
Right. Now, can you tell me what the secret is to a long lasting relationship?
I
Man,
don't want to
brother,
know.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know my damn self. Hey, this shit's still going. I'm amazed. I'm like, yeah,
Shit is, yeah.
it's good.
Is it?
But you know, I mean, I try to stay less argumentative as possible. I smoke a lot of weed.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I
smoke
make
a
sure I stay out her fucking way.
Good job.
I mean,
Oh, damn.
I
You
it
getting
to
head
like
nods.
this. She using 2 rooms in a house right now, nigga. I got 1 room in the living room, and I'm good with that actually. You know what I mean? So,
Period.
you know, I just give her free range to be who she is, and you know, she loves me unconditionally, and I love her as well. So,
Yo, that shit is beautiful, nigga. Come on.
There you go.
My lady, I'm thinking about putting the ring on.
Oh,
shit. O'Neal said that shit on the air?
all
Hey, it is what it is.
I'm happy for you, man.
I'm trying to get the money right first, though.
You got to, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to.
Engagement ring expensive as hell.
Yes.
All right, ladies. Who y'all got for person of the year, man?
I'm gonna just say Doja Cat.
Doja-
I am, because I feel like a lot of people try to cancel her because you're showing her feet and in the chat. But this is too weird to be canceled. So I think it works out for her.
All right.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Lil Nas X, to be honest. Like,
As person of the year,
yes, Lil Nas
you look
X.
at Johnny smiling like hell.
Lil Nas X.
Get on my nerves.
Lil Nas X definitely is person of the year. He is troll of the year, person of the year, and I just love, like, y'all were talking about being unapologetically yourself, and he is.
That's
and
him.
Don't give a fuck what you got to say about it. Like, yeah, talk about me on my way to the Grammys.
He get my real nigga for that kiss on stage.
He took the crown. From,
Oh, yeah.
The Grammys.
6ix9ine was,
he took
was
the
a
crown
troll.
from 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine
yeah.
didn't care.
Yeah.
Unapologetic.
Well,
He
nah,
wasn't
he wasn't talented.
6ix9ine was unapologetic about some bullshit.
Yeah,
that he
exactly.
Just, fuck
he
that
was just
nigga.
like, what are you doing?
No.
But yeah, Lil Nas X, that's my person of the year. I'm rooting for him.
All right, man. All right. That has been episode 189 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. Ladies, where can they find your show to listen to you guys here in the new year in 2022?
Take it away, sis.
We are on a whole bunch of platforms. We are on Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook.
She does this so well.
You can find us.
She
on,
does.
You can find us on Twitter at HeadWrapPod. We're on Instagram at Headwraps and Lipsticks. You can check out our Facebook page, Headwraps and Lipsticks the podcast. We also have a website, www.headwrapsandlipsticks.com.
Let's go.
I can tell how melatonin you was.
All right, and before we get out of here, the question I did want to ask: what are you guys looking forward to in 2022? Everybody, real quick, let's go around the table. What y'all looking forward to?
I'm
2022
looking forward
is
to making more money.
Hey, man.
talk
I'm not
about
going to
it.
stop. I'm coming to the top.
Let's do it.
Hey, man, sister, that sound like my drop.
Hey,
Jelly put me on the bread till I'm fed. I
Facts.
feel you.
Everybody.
I'm looking forward to entrepreneurship myself, I guess. Actually, no, it's not. I guess I can't work for other people anymore.
I feel that.
It's mind-boggling. I'm also looking for a ring. So yeah.
I hope he heard that. I hope he heard that.
Really?
It's in the air now.
Yeah. So he know what to do. But I'm just looking forward to just like a good year, just good health, good friends, good relationships, just good vibes. Honestly,
Facts.
I feel it.
That's
Amen.
really it.
Amen.
Johnny James, what y'all?
Oh, I mean, shit. I'm, 2022, I'm gonna try to prioritize myself a little more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Take care of my mental health for sure.
Yeah, you need it.
Please.
Yeah, you know I need it.
please.
You know I need it. I be stressed
We
every
love you,
day
brother.
we record. I be stressed.
Yes.
So that's
What,
really
though?
my main priority for the beginning of the year. I want to
for
work
you.
on my mental health. Go see me a therapist.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me
Get-
know if you
get
find a
right.
black one. I need.
Same.
I had a black one at first when I was going a couple years ago.
Okay.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. You know, black people don't have the money.
You know
with
I
them
need one.
sometimes.
All right.
Call me, nigga. I get you right.
No, nigga.
I put you back
You gonna
on
tell him to
track.
sack up? That's not gonna help his mental health.
nigga, sack it up.
Oh my God.
James,
That's
what you
good
look-
motivation.
Go
James,
ahead,
what you
nigga.
looking forward
What you
to in
wanna do?
2022?
Man, look, I pretty much said, when I gave myself real nigga of the week, I'm kind of mirroring that right there. I want
Okay.
to step into entrepreneurship, like she said, finding new ways, finding new avenues. I feel like I kind of recreated myself when it comes to being a comedian. So I want to go a step past that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that came through a little situation I was going through. So I feel like I stepped over that. Now I want to see what's on the other side of
Good
that.
for you.
So I just keep being vigilant and staying down and kicking it with the homies, man. They keeping me on track. So I think I'm in good company, and I just want success for us and everybody.
Oh man,
Right.
definitely.
Yeah.
Word.
2022, I'm with it. I'm probably with everybody. More money, some independence. I always said the job that I'm working out will be the last job. So still on that train, still on that track. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, what avenue gonna take me there, but I'm gonna keep pursuing these goals, man. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Hold on. Since y'all don't got y'all headphones on. gotta level this out.
I hear it.
Cool. All right, like I said, that was episode 189. Thank you for joining us. Shout out to you. Hey, I didn't do this at the beginning of the show, but shout out to our first time, last time listeners. Shout out to everybody that listens to us week in and week out, the MVPs. We love you. I don't know how you found this podcast, but if you listen to this podcast right now on Apple Podcasts, stop it, leave a review, not only for us, but the ladies of Headwraps and Lipsticks. Also, shout out to Gavin, man. We in No More Pie Studios. If you're in the Charlotte area, go to I think it's No Exposure. Oh, no, not No Exposure. Paid and Exposure, yes. .com. You can book studio time through them. It's lovely in here. I appreciate it, brother. Other than that, you can find this podcast on Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Play. I fucked this up. You do it better than me. Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Play, iHeartRadio. We not on Stitcher no more, and I'm happy about it. SoundCloud. And YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube right now, go ahead and hit subscribe, not only to us, but subscribe to them as well. Other than that, man, you know how we do. For 2022, I want y'all to continue to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment, because this life is not forever. I am Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for Juk3box Johnny, James the Jellyfish, Sierra T, and Sharelle B. We're going to talk to y'all niggas in the new year.